William.
Yo! 3, 2, 1. Welcome from here to there show with Meatloaf and Rife. Having some large technical difficulties, but it's all good, man. We are going to stream as plain Jane as we can, and fuck it, right? Like,
boy, we had some problems.
I'm just, with all the problems going on, it don't even matter no more. We're just going to stream it just as lame as it could be. Ain't got no overlays. We ain't got nothing, Bob. People are going to steal our content and shit. Can you grab us a couple of these, please? You can take care of that. Yeah. Hey, people know you. You go back and forth. You take breaks. You do all types of shit. All right. So anyways, hey, this is From Here to There show. This is episode number 4 with Meatloaf and Rife. We got Jesse Walters in the house kicking things off here tonight. Zach Freeberg's up in the house. Yes, we are started late, but we are here. And shit happens, man. We had some technical difficulties. Rife, take care of that cup right there for me, will you? And, hey, we're here, though. We figured it out. Streamlabs was giving us a hard time. We love Streamlabs, but they're giving us a hard time. So we moved right on over here to Facebook, and we're still going to get this thing done. I want to give a shout-out to a couple people here. Mellow Threads. Check them out, folks, online at mellowthreads.com. Mellow Threads is a clothing line that started in 2014, and they are all involved in the motocross community. So if you haven't heard of them, check them out. They are all about positive vibes, and just, they like to take any situation that could be negative or whatever it might be and just turn it into being positive. That's what they're all about at Mellow Threads. And they've helped some people over the years, Aaron Plessinger, Jason Lawrence, Mr. Sean Rife right here on our show. And the newest up-and-comer that they have signed with or done a deal with, however you want to word it, is the number 70 ride of Devin Simonson. So check them out, mellowthreads.com, and order yourself a shirt or something, man. These guys are they're doing the real deal, man. I love it. And, yeah, other than that, we are live at the Moto Sandbox as usual. Like I said, man, we had some problems, but we're going to get through this thing, Sean. What do you think, bub?
I don't even know what to think.
Just take a drink to that.
Man.
Just take a drink to it because I got some shit for y'all tonight. Zach Freeberg, you better not go nowhere because I know you last time you backed out.
We got a couple legends in here.
We got a couple legends. We got Jesus himself in here.
Good with 2 legends.
Now, I tell you what, I got a legend that I heard about today, Mrs. Big Britches or some – what the hell was it called? Get up. Look at you.
No. Big panties.
Big panties. That's what it was.
You don't know about her? You ain't laughed yet, huh?
Listen, so we always got to have something good to drink for the show because I tell you what, man, it gets stressful.
Jeez, you stress me the fuck out, man.
You're full of shit. Your modem and your router stress me out because how could I possibly?
It's my fault. Right now, we're good. Right here, we're good, right?
Yeah, because
we throw in all this other crazy shit. We get up here double. We're seeing double. We got 4 of us. And
here's the deal.
That's when it gets bad.
Yeah, well, without all that shit up here.
Yeah, so that tells me it's not that.
I'm coming through this program. This program has got us really tweaked out, doesn't it?
Oh, it's smart.
I'm gonna have to make a change, bub.
I mean, we're that knows what I'm gonna do before I do at this point.
You think?
Earlier, I was helping along.
Look at this, DJ McFarlane in the house.
David is his name.
David.
Mr.
David McFarlane, number 182 out of Pinellas Park, Florida. How was that? Poi Dog's in the house. Poi Dog, we figured this shit out, man. We're gonna run it. We're gonna let some other people get in here before we really get into some real business, guys. This last weekend, man. Don't forget about Big Panties now. No, we're gonna say. So Big Panties is being saved. So y'all stick around for this show because Big Panties is going to come out. We're going to tell you about it, all right? But, Sean, man, a lot of shit going on, dude. First things first. This weekend, tomorrow, right? Monster Energy Cup. Monster Cup. We got the pre-entry list right here. Big news just came out a couple hours ago. Some people already knew. Some people didn't. It is what it is. Should I just go ahead and say it right now, or should I hold back for a second?
I mean, we get into it a couple times. I think it's worth it.
So here we go. Let's run through the list. We got Blake Baggett, Joey Savatgy, Chad Reed, Marvin Muscon. Old Malcolm's doing it. He's going to be in there on the old 27 Honda. Look out. Is that Zach Freeberg? Look out. 27. We got
That's
Jordan
crazy.
Smith in there.
I didn't ever think about that.
Yeah, buddy. He's running. Listen, Freeberg came out. He was number 27 his whole time. His whole life, really, till he went into the pros, and then what was he? Not even before that, he changed. He went to 40, right?
Yeah, Loretta.
40. I think he won that championship with 40, if I remember right. Zach, tell me if I'm wrong because you're watching, so tell me. Yeah, and just carried that out. Then he went to 77. Then he went to 86. Or no, maybe it was 86. I don't know. However, he's had a couple different numbers. But, yeah, so we got some good people on the list here. Old Ryan Surratt. Old Tyler Inticknap's going to be out there. Stacked list for the Monster Energy Cup. And the most important news of the day, the number 2 of Ryan Villopoto will be on the gate.
Here's what I was thinking about this earlier. I'm like,
he's going to be on the gate.
Villopoto number 2.
Mm-hmm.
Cooper Webb's number 2. Okay, how's that go together? What's he going to come out with 51? He can't be 51. He ain't scored no points. So what number are we going to see? I've seen him his whole career.
No, what was his
3-digit number?
His amateur? His amateur number was
251.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, yes.
651.
651.
That's what he'll run.
No. I don't see it. I say he runs his pro career number when he came in as a rookie. More so.
I don't remember what number that was.
It was like 208.
Hold on. Let me make an adjustment. I don't like how I'm having to look sideways. I don't like having to look sideways to talk to you, Sean Rife. Aiden Rourke.
Let's look that up.
Da-di-da.
208. Let's see.
D-ta-d,
Freeberg knows.
I don't know
Freeberg, comment or something.
Yeah, Bobby. Freeberg, man, talk to us here.
What was Villopoto's rookie number? 208?
No.
You sure?
Why would it be 208?
I don't know. It was fucking odd. I know that.
Out of all the fucking numbers, you want to go with a 208?
It was an odd number.
Let me pull this thing over here. I don't like having to reach. I'm not like Sean Rife. I like to have it right up here where I'm at so y'all can fucking hear me back home, man.
Chase Sexton says.
Chase Sexton. I don't understand why he's not watching the show. That's some bullshit right there. He says,
you want to golf tomorrow? I said, I would, but I'm going to Gatorback. He said, you racing? I said, nah, just
plus 25. Tell him plus 25.
He said,
look out for Sean Rife on plus 25.
He want to ride with us, is what I'm guessing.
He can come with us.
Well, I said, we're leaving probably at 8. He said, I won't be done with my cycle till 10.
Sorry, bub, but we will already be there. RV Monster Cross. That's right. Old Monster.
Hey, he's probably going to take their
Monster
money.
Energy Cup. Hey, here's the deal. This is something that I know, okay? So here's the deal with the Monster Energy Cup and having Ryan Villopoto show up for this. He is not going to show up to race, I can tell you, and this is any of them guys really, unless they firmly believe that they are prepared, that they can go there and do decently. Sean, correct me if I'm wrong. They won't show up, guys, okay? So something has happened. He has put a little bit of work in here. He's made some things happen for himself to get – it looks to me like he's in good shape again.
He's 207, my lord.
It was? Okay, so maybe he'll run the 207, okay? So maybe we'll see him, but we're not going to see a number 2 of Cooper Webb and then a number 2.
But I think he's got the RV in his number, so it's
he did. It was on there. I seen in the photo it says 2 RV.
So maybe we might see 2 number 2s on the track because they got transponders.
That would just be very awkward. I just don't even want to talk about it.
Well, we'll see who gets to represent it.
I don't want to talk about that. I don't like that. No, I just don't like how they're going to – why would they do that? They wouldn't do it for someone else. I know RV is RV. I get it. But back to my point. He won't go to the gate if he ain't ready.
No.
Because if he runs 2 RV, I'm telling you right now, that's going to be different.
Yeah, because I mean, just a personal opinion. Seeing his transformation from what he – was here to there. He went from here to there.
He did. That's why we named the show that.
Seeing that, okay, shows me that he's been working for a minute. It ain't just a month.
No.
Been probably 6 months.
He ain't showing up just with a month under his belt, I can tell you.
No, you don't win titles and championships in both classes and be a dominant rider and then be like, okay, I'm going to go to the gate here just for fun.
That's right.
You might as well turn yourself into a character and Ronnie Mackett.
Well, you know what? That's something that you could have done at Red Bull Straight Rhythm.
Yeah, but I'm not a character.
You got scared.
Oh, far from scared, Bob.
Hey,
come on.
We're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about that in a minute. But
this guy.
Well, okay, so we're going to stick to RV and the Monster Cup for now. We bounce around too much, man. Let's hold on to this.
I know.
Let's hold on to this.
Bounce people up off.
So we got Muskin, Tomac,
Anderson,
Barsha,
Savatgy. I didn't see the 23.
So there's 5, right?
I didn't see the 7 bike on the pre-entry list.
No, I just looked. It's not there. What? Hey, why isn't it? You should know that one.
I would say
out of all the people, Sean Rife should know the answer to this.
I know why. I don't even know why, but I know why.
Why?
He did the designations on a 250, so he's probably more focused on riding that at times. So it wasn't just like, okay, I'm gonna tell you. At the end of the season, his focus was, okay, we got designations coming up. In my eyes, we got designations coming up.
We got the Scrooge calling right now.
Nah.
Scrooge is watching.
We got designations coming up.
Yeah.
I'm going to focus on that. I still have time for Supercross. At the end of Savatgy's outdoor season, he's like, I'm hopping to a 450. I'm not on the designations team.
He got ready for it.
I'm going to be ready for Monster Cup, and I'm going to start now.
That's what it's all about.
You think that's the reason?
Did you look at the track? I mean, it might be, dude, because here's the deal. These guys, like, they calculate it out. You know it. Yeah. I know it. They figure it out. Like, they say, okay, we're good to go, or no, we're not. So it could be what you said, or maybe he just wants to stay at home with his family for the weekend, or what? Or he'll probably still be there, though.
Maybe he's a monster guy.
I know. That's what's hard.
It has to be the.
I feel like you should have put a phone call in on that, and you dropped the ball on it. But
a lot of people might think I know him more than I do, but I
just reach out. Don't be scared. You're Sean motherfucking Rife.
That don't matter, Bob.
Are you kidding me right now?
I'm scared to reach out for him. I just have no reason to. I'm not going to tell him anything he don't know already.
Hey, can we get some shares on this show? I know we started late, guys, and we were about to let y'all down if we couldn't figure it out to get it to work.
That's somebody calling me over and over and over and over and over and over again.
Check out over here on the right-hand side where the comments are up above it. You'll see that I have got a couple different things. We have got some merchandise put together for you guys from here to there. Get yourself a shirt.
No, we're on here.
Get you a coffee mug or something. Don't be scared of it. You can throw some donations in. We're taking time to set this stuff up and do it, and we're looking to get even better. Right now, our internet is horrible, so we're going to have to we're going to work on that. But we're getting through this show for now, and then we're going to have to fix that for next time. So, Rife, Amateur All-Stars, I can tell you, because we don't touch base on the big guys. We can't even stay on them long because we pretty much know how that's going to go, really.
No, we didn't really talk about Villopoto, though.
Well, listen, I want to talk about him.
Where's he at?
All right, well, let's talk about him then. So you got RV in there. He ain't raced in how many years has it been? 2, 3? How many has it been? How many has it been?
More than that, Bob. What, 2013 maybe?
Is that what it was? 14.
14.
So
4 years.
4 years.
4 years.
And he's just going to come out of the woodworks out of Paulsbo, Washington, and just straight grease people.
I'm anxious as shit.
I know. Didn't that? So we're here, we're all hanging out, and we're like trying to set the show up today, and then all of a sudden, boom, we hear about RV racing the race, and we're like, wow. Woo! We're going to have to blow that one up. That's what we were saying to ourselves.
Yeah.
Right?
Uh-huh.
I just feel like, for one, it's going to help the ratings. For two, it's going to help the racing action. For three, like, there's so much unexpectedness Is that a word? Unexpectedness? I don't even know if that's a word. Is that a word? Unexpectedness. Anyways, there's so much that's unexpected is what it is, because RV could really do really well, which I feel like he will. I'm going to tell you right now, Sean Rife, I'm going to put him on the box. That's where I'm going to put him. How about all you guys watching in here? We need to know where you're going to be, what you think here. Where are you going to put RV at? I'm going to put him on the box, top 3. Sean Rife puts him in 12th.
No. Quit.
Well,
ain't in
I got to give you hell, man, because you're worried about your phone. What are you on over there? Know that we're on Facebook Live, and we've got people. Listen, we got people watching right now, and you're on your phone.
No, I'm not on it. I'm not on my phone.
You're working on it?
I'm trying to help us, Bob.
What do you got on there? Let me see.
I got fucking some more people, I guess, here.
Well, that's the whole thing. We're trying to reach some more people. We've been working.
I don't want to keep answering my phone. Like, what happened? I want to be like, here you go. We're going to go live on here.
You don't have to. We're live right now.
That's good, but they don't know this yet.
Oh, I see.
If I can go right here and be like, yeah, we're over here. Come on over here. Well, they'll be keeping watching, but then they'll be coming over here.
Oh, too. So you're just trying to prop your phone up.
Yeah.
But your phone's bigger than mine, isn't it? Let me see your phone.
Yeah, damn rock.
Let me see your phone. I know you guys are. We're going to figure this out.
Idea. Here you go.
Well, no, I was going to tell you. Mine's got a little backstop on it, bub. Put it behind it. Or there you go. That works too. And you got glasses on. You got shades on. Look at this. You guys are on Instagram. This guy, he's catting it right now. Are you live? You are? Why are you so dark now? What did you do?
I don't know, bro.
Oh, now you're live. I can tell you that phone ain't going to last very long.
Nah, this phone's good.
So I got RV on the podium. Where are you at? Come on, tell me where you're at here. We're running these minutes up, and these people want to hear what the fuck we got to talk about tonight. I'm going to need that phone, by the way.
I say he's...
That's where all my subjects are. You took it from me.
I say he's from 4th to 6th.
4th to 6th from Sean Rife. I'm going to put him on the box top 3, and that's where he's going to be. No. Other than that, I look for Savatgy to be on the box right out the get-go. And I'm going to predict a winner. You're going to do the same thing, Sean.
You see that? I just threw shades on.
Sean, you're going to have to predict a winner too, okay?
A winner?
So I got for sure on the podium in my eyes. I got the 17, and I got RV on the podium.
You got 17 on the podium.
Yep. Why? I don't understand what it is with people about the 17 bike. If anyone's watching,
this guy says
tell me what the problem is.
17, 6 to 10th.
That's Bobby Moore. He doesn't even know what he's talking about. We'll leave him at home. Is that who that was, Bobby Moore?
This guy.
So
Tony, the Australian, said the Earth is not flat. Putting that out there.
This dude. Hey, at least we know he listened to episode number 2, don't we?
It was 3, but yeah.
Or 3, I mean. At least we know we got repeat listeners out there. Oh, we are clowning. It really, really makes me sad that I worked so hard on the setup. And look at this, man. We don't have nothing.
What do you mean?
I had Mellow Threads over there on the left. I had Dream Tracks right here. I was going to show these guys and girls and everyone that I had some stuff dialed in, man, and now we're just plain Jane.
Bobby Moore says a retired RV will likely beat Savatgy.
I don't disagree with that.
I do not see Savatgy third. I'm sorry. I
don't even try
There's no way. There's no way,
dude.
Bob.
All right. I'm just telling you.
You got Tomac, Muskin, Anderson, Barsha. There's Benny Bloss is beating Savatgy at that track. On a 450, Bob.
we got some good arguments tonight because that's a good one for me right there. Benny Bloss is not going to beat the 17. Outdoors, maybe.
No,
not indoors.
I don't see it outdoors. I see it indoor.
You're absolutely out of your fucking mind.
Why?
How?
Do you think
when has he done good indoors? He's always hurt indoors.
It don't matter.
Benny Bloss is 6'12". He might as well be a basketball player. And he's good outdoors. You take him indoors, he normally, from what I've seen from when he's been involved, he ends up getting hurt. And I hate to see that. I'm not like bashing him. I'm just saying he normally ends up on the sideline. I don't know, but I don't have my topics because you took my phone to use it as a prop, and you should have used something different, Bob. That ain't going to work. Not unless it's real heavy. See? Told you. Not going to work. Oh, he got it to work. Give me my phone. All right, here we go. Oh, whoa. Knocked it down. So there's our predictions for the Monster Cup. My winner, I'm predicting.
Who is it?
Tomac.
Oh, I don't see it.
I'm going to put Tomac. He's going to win it.
Nope.
I'm going to put RV second. I'm going to put Savatgy third. That's going to be 1, 2, 3 now. Remember what I said. My name is Meatloaf. Don't let you meatloaf.
Or your bag drag.
That's right. Okay, so give me your predict your winner, please. I'm waiting on you. Come on. These people, look at them. We got 9 people. I wish we had like 500 watching, by the way. Everyone in here, if you all would share it, we might get 500. Camera guy
sucks, by the way, Bubba said. Yeah. Uh-huh.
The what he say?
I'm messing with the camera. I'm trying to get the glasses and the black and white off, but I ain't never done this stuff before.
I like that. I like how. Look at that. I got the glass. Oh, it took them off. All right, give me your winner, Bub. Come on, now we're beating around the bush here. And we're gonna say. No, listen. We'll beat around the bush when we get to talking about the big panties.
No, listen. Now, we talking about $1 million winner? Or are we talking about an overall winner?
Overall winner. I don't care. I mean, he might. Eli might go 1-1-1, but I'm just saying the winner at the end of the day. I don't care if it's that way or this way. It's going to either be from here or there. And
you know who it's going to be?
Who? Tell me.
21 Bike.
I'm not saying no to that.
That's who's going to win it.
I ain't saying.
You know why?
I ain't mad at you.
You know why?
Why?
Because
it's slick and dry.
Nope.
And he's got the most accurate throttle control ever. That dude, he is so on it.
Yeah, but you know why though?
He's like a Kevin Windham.
It's not even that he has like a controlled throttle control.
What is it?
It's that he gets that back wheel out there and he just bob.
Yes, he does. No, he does. He does.
No, that's it.
No, he gets
like Windham could yeah,
just ride it out.
He'll be like whoop. Yup, and they'll just
You know where he would do? You know where he would be really good is in that flat track series.
Dude, he's not
like
scared
Sipes went and did it
out there and then hammer down on it.
Sipes went and did it, right?
Otherwise,
so that's who you got then. That's who you're going with.
He don't think anybody will win 3, but overall, I think Tomac. Well,
all right, well that'll work. So. A lot of people. That's. Are you done now, or you got more for that? I want to talk about the All-Stars too, though. We're not done yet. So with the All-Stars, we got Jalik Swole, right? Rockstar Husqvarna. We got Devin Simonson, right?
Dessert.
Who else do we got? Jordan Jarvis. She'll be out there.
Yeah, we got the guy that won it last year.
Who?
It's old Hammaker, 5'10".
Oh.
They had some videos of him. He's talking about how
he's going pro first of the year. You know that?
Like outdoors?
No, like Supercross.
No, he ain't.
Watch.
No.
Watch.
No.
Best kept secret yet. 5'10" on the gate. Anaheim won.
No, sir.
It would be awesome though because he rides really good. But no, he kills it.
No, he's pretty good. One guy I think that's underrated is the 910. It's not the 5'10", it's the 9'10". Carson Brown.
Oh, yeah.
Hey.
But he ain't in the amateurs because he already raced the pro shit, I thought.
No.
I thought he did some. Didn't he do some outdoors? Are you sure?
Might have.
I swear he did an outdoor.
No, I wouldn't say
I thought he did. I don't know. I might be wrong on that. I'm not even going to say.
He won the MX of Nations pit bike race.
Did he?
Oh, yeah.
I thought it was what? RV and who else?
Willie Browning. From Ohio.
Oh, Willie Browning's a beast on the pit bikes, bro. You know, I raced Willie Browning in like 2002, I think it was, at Redbud. I went down in the first turn, ripped the whole ass out of my pants, bro. Still got up and raced the moto. ass hanging out. I swear to you, that no joke, bro. But Willie was there, and he was on Suzuki's, and dude, he was.
What was his number?
Good question. What was his number? 156.
That was it.
Yeah, 156. But he was there, dude, and he was crushing it. And then Nick Adams was there, crushing it. That's one of his own tracks, really. So I would expect that from him. But, dude, there's a lot of people disappeared, man.
Oh,
look at Hepler,
so
dude.
many.
Brock Hepler was such a bad dude. I grew up racing him.
Michael
Such
Miller.
a bad unit, man. Used to love battling with all them dudes, too. It was epic. They don't have battles like that no more. I love all these kids that race and stuff, man. They're awesome people, and I just feel like the 90s were. You know what they did? That they did the like article or whatever with Racer X about the 90s. Isn't that who did it? Racer X. And
I bet Wes Williams did.
Man, I got something in my
film.
eye. Shit. But anyways, so yeah, it's crazy because in the 90s, man, you know, I feel like the racing was so different in motocross and supercross both. I feel like you had guys that were like bulldogs that just like to fight, man. You know, and nowadays I think it's a little bit different. I think people are more worried about just getting a solid finish rather than pushing for that win. And you know, we used to see a lot of.
It's because to get paid and get where you need to be, you've got to be consistent.
Is that what it is?
If you're a consistent top 10, top 8, top 7 guy, you're worth a spot. Even though you might not be the top spot on that team, you're still worth a spot because you're there every time. If you get a 4th, and then you get a 9th, and then you get a 7th,
or whatever,
and then you get a 16th,
right,
and then you get a 12th,
right,
and a 9th, they're like,
what's this shit?
Two all over the board. 7, 7, 7, 7, 7. They're gonna be like, oh man, this dude's right
that's
here,
a lucky
bud.
number. We better get him.
I mean, that's kind of in the mind. But I tell you, racing's not like it used to be.
No,
it's nowhere close.
You know where I really noticed it, man?
Maybe not the pro level.
You want to know where?
I think it's the tracks.
Yeah, we were talking about this earlier, dude.
I think the tracks has a lot to do with it, just because
they're groomed.
They aren't
they're
racetracks like they used to be. I watched Ricky Carmichael, Ezra Lusk, and Ryan Hughes, I believe, at the MX of Nations at this track overseas.
Wow.
It looked like the road out there. Concrete, dust bowl, hard pack, beat to death.
And it scares you a little bit,
and
too.
it's like,
you get scared, man.
There wouldn't be a track like that nowadays. No,
because, like, for instance, you go to a local track and people are like, oh, there's a rut in the corner, man. Can you go over there and get on that tractor there and drag that thing over there? Why? Aren't we're riding supercross or motocross, right? Both of those aspects of riding dirt bikes involve ruts, braking bumps, acceleration bumps, supercross triples, maybe a nice tabletop, inside lines, outside lines. Oh, but go knock that rut over, please. Go knock the rut over. Sean Rife, how do you feel about knocking the ruts over when you're supposed to be using it, right?
You know, there's different times, man, that there can be lines, but the track's still not good because they're all terrible.
Updates constantly. Look at this.
But
Moto
at the
Institute.
same time,
I got you.
The more you ride a messed up condition, the better you're going to be when the conditions are messed up.
Pretty much.
I mean,
because
there's no beating around the bush. If you suck at math and you don't ever do math problems, you're probably going to never be good at it.
Yeah,
if you do 1,000 math problems a day,
then you're going to get better.
Somebody gives you a math problem, you're going to be like, bam, bam, bam. Here's your answer. We're there.
Exactly.
So you ride on a flat, smooth track all the time. Guess what? You go to a flat, smooth track, you're rolling. People are like, dude, who's this guy?
Right.
It's beat up. It's rutted. Now, if you ride on a rough track all the time, then you go to a flat track, now you're dangerous.
What's your thoughts on a tilled track versus a track that's not really tilled? You know, it's worked different. What do you call it when you don't till it? What do you guys call that?
I think
because you do this. So tell me what.
This is what I think. I've been to tracks that they prep them and they're prepped. This thing is sick. There's ruts everywhere.
Right.
There's not many people there. They can have it rough. Blah blah blah. Okay. Now you go to the race. They don't plow it as deep. It's not as rutted, not as bumpy, because they get through the day fast and smoothly.
Yep.
When the track is dismantled and mangled and beat to death, there's ruts everywhere, kickers everywhere. Guess what? Got more people going down. Got more ambulance calls, more medic. Everything.
Is that what it is?
So they leave it not as dissed.
Is that what it is?
Keep her flat and fast.
Oh boy.
They get through the day faster. The track's faster. Everyone's faster. They're clicking off motos. They get through it. And there it is. You had a smooth race day, and that's it. They'll take the criticism from the outside world and say, yo, this is, we're on the roll. We got through the day. Y'all are home by 7 p.m. You ain't there at damn 10, 11 o'clock. Like, used to be, track be messed up, man. You wouldn't be leaving the racetrack till 8 at night. Got a 4-hour drive home. You ain't home till midnight.
It was pretty shitty, man. I remember when I was a kid, we'd race State City, leave there, go to Buffalo or Reddick or wherever, Hard Rock, and you load up, you get in a box van, you go to sleep, you wake up the next morning, you do it again.
All over. I can't even begin to explain the amount of hours and time that I've been on the road.
It's stupid.
A buddy of mine posted the other day on Facebook, like, how many miles do you think you've driven?
Oh,
I'm like,
quite a bit, man. Quite a bit. You'd really have to think about that. You've been all over. You've been to more than I have, and I've been to quite a bit, and I can tell you my number is pretty high.
I mean, we took the camper from Ohio to damn near Vancouver.
Yeah.
53 hours. Seeing all that, I mean, that was crazy, man.
That was crazy.
That was crazy.
But like, you have to do that.
How do I get off this? I'm done with the glasses.
Well, you got to turn it off, bub. Just turn it off. That's all you got to do. Here we go. Amateur All-Star list for Monster Energy Cup. Sean Rife, here we go. You listening? I'm going to give you a little bit of ammunition here.
Carson Mumford, Shimoda.
Yeah, there's some people I left out, so we're going to go over this.
Right.
Here we go. Starting from the top, we got Joe Shimoda, we got Jordan Jarvis, Derek Drake. That's one I completely forgot about.
Yeah.
Which is going to be on the gas. Then you've got Carson Mumford. Parker Mashburn is going to be there. Oh, boy. Jalik Swoll, Carter Halpane, Seth Hammaker, Tanner Stack, Jesse Flock is in there. Dude, I'm telling you right now, I'm not even going to lie to you. This race is going to be better than the main race, than the big guys.
You think?
I just look at the list. You got Devin Simonson. You got Cade Niffing.
There's only a couple on the list that are going to go above and beyond and prevail.
On the amateurs?
On the Supercross side of it.
On the amateurs or what?
Yeah. So you got the pro race. Everybody's doing everything. Not everyone, but mostly.
It's going to be close.
You got this race, Amateur All-Star.
Right.
There'll be a handful of guys, 2-3 guys that are really popping off 3-3-3s and stuff like that. So depending on how they overlay in corners and their lap times, now you're dealing with a whole new ball game.
You're looking at something totally different at that point. I think that a lot of the West Coast guys obviously are going to have a little bit of an advantage over someone like Simonson or Hammaker.
Because they got Supercross tracks all over.
Right. But it's happening on the East Coast. It's coming in, man. There's more and more.
So anybody that's on here, man, you can slide over to From Here to There show on Facebook and catch
on Facebook. That's right.
The full broadcast. I just kind of got on here to kind of swipe some people over and get you guys,
Sean Rife right now,
par of what's going on, and we got a show going on. This is the fourth episode From Here to There show.
Oh, this is just the beginning. You guys have no idea where we're going.
Obviously, we've been around dirt bikes our whole life.
So we talk a lot about it.
And that's the main priority as of right now and stuff, and that's always in the blood. But
we like to venture, though.
there's a lot more going on in the world than just that. I know that revolves around us, but we also revolve around something else. And I think there's some big stuff that's in our future that's kind of that maybe we ought to think about and talk about. And some of y'all probably got more knowledge than I do and we do.
Yeah, where's our comments at tonight, man? Our comments are dead right now. What's going on, guys? Talk to us here. We want to hear what you got to say here. We've been talking about this Monster Cup thing, and I don't even see not one comment about the Monster Cup. Now, that really disappoints me. I figured I'd have some people that wanted to give me some fill-in on that now.
I want to know what Zach Freeberg, he probably ain't even on here anymore.
He probably done left.
If Zach Freeberg's on here, what do you think about the number 2 bike of the Yamaha Ryan Villopoto?
Yes.
Going to the line at Monster Cup and your predictions on it, because I think yours is probably pretty solid. You know more than I do, Bob. Let me know.
Hey, Rife. Look at you. You're hiding behind that microphone again.
Well,
I like you better over there.
Over here?
Yeah, turn that thing.
Hey, here we are, guys.
There you go. Now you lost your Instagram.
Oh, shit.
But see, I like how when you get over to the side, I can actually see what you're doing there, Bob.
No doubt.
People at home want to see that face. They don't want to see that microphone the whole time. That's why I keep fading over this way a little bit like this.
Yeah, well, I'm fading
and then I come back around this way. I try and give them that view.
Fading like a fart.
Aiden Rourke, the Gold Cup. Yes, there's some talent at the Gold Cup. This weekend's the final round. So if you guys are in Florida, that's going to be the spot. Me and Sean Rife will be on hand, Gatorback, all weekend. You guys see us out there in the pit area. Come up, talk to us. We want to know your thoughts on this show. We want to know your thoughts about what we should be talking about as we move forward. We got this stuff just going on, man, right now. And like I said, you guys have no clue what our plans are, man. We are going to take this thing all the way. It's going to be awesome. Okay, so we're going to get off.
Number 2 lines up. It could be curtains for everyone.
It could be lights out curtains. That's right. You're 100% right, dude. And I tell you right now, you're going to have to watch for RV, man. You're going to have to watch him, because if he gets good starts and he gets the adrenaline flowing and he's out front or even right there in the mix, you better look out. There's a reason why he's doing this race. There's something behind it. I'm sure it's for ticket sales too, obviously, but I don't think he would commit to it if he wasn't ready. That's just my opinion. If you guys have a different one, the comment box is wide open, so let us know what you think.
He said it's wide open.
Wide open. Okay, so here we go. Predictions. Top 3 All-Stars, Monster Energy Cup. Go, Sean Rife.
Let's say the 510 wins, 122 second.
Okay.
47 third.
47.
Shimoda.
Oh, Shimoda. That's right. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm going to go.
Because of the hype around being on a team.
You definitely left somebody out that's really going to be in it. Just so you know.
Who's that?
Jalek Swoll. All right, here we go. So, Rife, you got your people, right? You got 5'10". Who'd you say? 5'10"? Who was second?
Dude said.
Who was second? Who'd you just say was second?
Mumford,
and then Shimoda.
Yeah.
All right, here you go. Here's my top 3. Monster Energy Cup Amateur All-Stars. I am going to say Jalek Swoll will be the winner. I'm going to put Seth Hammaker in second. And I'm going to put Devin Simonson in third. Just because I know how bad he wants to be on the box. I talked to him today, and I'm telling you. Don't let him get the start.
It starts with the start.
Don't let him get the start. That's all I can tell you.
I'm going to tell you, it starts with confidence when you walk in the gate. Not on the track.
I don't know how he feels about that. I didn't bring that up to him.
That's the main thing.
I didn't bring that up to him, but I can tell you.
If you can mentally be first place when you fucking pull in that.
That's right.
When you pull in that parking lot and you're like, okay, I'm going to win. If you can mentally know you're going to win, you're going to be there.
Pretty much.
That's it right there. That's what it boils down to.
That's what it boils down to, because
a lot of people can say they're going to win, they're going to do good, they want to do good, they want top 5, top 10, but mentally they know or they think, oh, shit, man, what am I getting myself into?
Right. And that, but that's going to happen. We're going to have a lot of flops, as they say in Vegas, a lot of flops, right? and then we're going to have a lot of people that actually do what they say they're going to do. It's going to be really good racing. Catch it live tomorrow, okay? I know there's a whole shit ton of coverage going on, so look it up on the internet there. Just hit that Google button. It works great. Poi Dog in the house, Aiden Rourke, DJ McFarlane, Jesse Walters. Thank you guys for tuning in. I know we got started a little bit late, but we're here and we're kicking ass. So
yes,
we have got
Riffy.
we've got our picks in for the Monster Energy Cup. And now I want to move on to the next biggest subject that there is pretty much across a lot of the world right now, not just in the United States, but across the world. Khabib Nurmagomedov and Conor McGregor. If you watched the fight last week, you know that there was some chaos afterwards. The Las Vegas Athletic Commission, or Nevada, I don't know what they call it. I guess the Nevada Athletic Commission, has said that they could possibly be suspended indefinitely. Khabib
They got 10 days.
Right, that was right off of the riff.
They got 10 days.
That was right away. But now moving, because that was for them to have a process going forward, and as they've moved the process forward, it says here that they possibly could be suspended indefinitely. No. Both. Because Conor, if you watch the replays, Conor stuck a left to the teammate of Khabib when he was trying to go over the fence. So Conor has a part in this as well. I know a lot of people watched this fight. This was a super fight. This was what a lot of the people, as they always do, they say, oh, it's the biggest fight in history. I don't believe that, but whatever.
What I'm saying
you watched it with me.
They only going to get 10 days. They're going to do a rematch. All the hype's going to be there again.
Right.
What's going to happen this time, bro?
Right.
Last time they went out the arena,
Yeah.
Guess what? They're going to be way more security. That ain't going to happen again. They're going to have a rematch. Conor probably going to win. They might even have a third fight. But listen, I just saw this interview the other day of Floyd Mayweather. Says if he gets back in the ring, it's going to be in an octagon.
Right. He's been saying that for months.
He's going to be talking. He done talked to CBS and Showtime and all this shit.
He's got a lot of shit.
He's almost willing to get in the octagon and get his head beat off for a couple $100 million. Which, hey, sign me up. Anybody got a couple $100 million? I'll just sit there.
I mean, here's the thing. Conor made $100 million off of that fight with him.
$100 million.
I forget what they said he made off Khabib.
You know what I did with $100 million?
Actually, they haven't made anything but what he was supposed to make. $100 million, Sean, I'm buying an island. You won't never see me again.
Really?
I'm sorry. Well, no, you know what? I shouldn't say I won't ever see you again, because I probably would fly you down to hang out.
If I ever had $100 million.
Actually, there's a couple people I probably would set up on the island that they could come out there and be a part of it if they would like. I would almost have to put Sean Rife in that category, probably. I could have Sean Rife around. We could have some fun out there, man. I really believe in that.
Well, I'm going to have me $100 million, too, because...
That's all right, bub. We'll have $100 million. We'll be able to do whatever we need to do. But anyway, so Khabib Nurmagomedov and Conor McGregor are going through some shit right now. The fight I thought was a little one-sided. I thought Conor would come out a little bit differently than what he did. It was really surprising for me. What really got me was, I believe it was the third round when Khabib stuck him with that right. Remember that? Do you remember?
It was the second, but
it was either the second or I think it was the third. Boy. I think it was the third because the fourth it was ended. So I think it was the third. But either way,
quick.
It was.
You didn't even think it was coming. It was smack him.
Knocked him down, and you could see him kind of backtrack as it happened. And it was fucking phenomenal, man. Listen, I'm a Conor McGregor fan. I kind of was disappointed on the fight because I get it. Like, Khabib has wrestled with fucking bears and shit. You know, oh, there's our comments. Oh, dude, you guys are commenting, and I haven't seen it. I'm so sorry, guys. Oh, okay. But anyways, oh, man, look at this. I'm so sorry, guys. I have not seen this. Sean just showed me that there was more comments, and I have totally dropped the ball. Why didn't it scroll for me, though? That's really weird. What the freak, man? So anyways, I feel like I was disappointed in the performance from Conor, dude, because he's got a lot on the stand-up game, right? So you would think, for one, the number one mission when you're fighting Khabib is prevent the takedown.
Yeah, but I think that
watched it.
It damn near looks set up.
I don't like.
It's almost like you got.
I don't like going to that.
It's almost like you got to let him take you down.
No, I just feel like, and if you listen to Conor, what he said afterwards, he says, "Man, he just kind of did a little more than I was expecting." He caught him with the right. That got him. That got him
right there.
I can tell you right now, that got him.
Bob.
Rung his bell. Good.
Crack this coconut for him real quick.
And
right here. Man,
I just feel like once they got onto the ground, man, Khabib was just in another level, like another world, and I feel like that was a separator in that fight too. So anyways, we'll see what happens. They're looking at suspensions. I know right now they're on a 10-day deal, but they are going to have a little hearing or whatever they call that.
They're going to give them 10 days. They've
already got that.
They're going to wipe it.
They've already got that.
Refight.
They've already got the 10 days.
Well, they ain't getting any more then.
They're going to get more, for
Bobby,
sure. You can't do what they
I'm
did.
Convicted for a murder and I go into the judge and he convicts me with something way smaller, he can't re-testify me. He can't.
Well, they only did the 10 days because they have to do something immediately. So now they're trying to figure out what the longer.
They're not. There's no way. There's no
way.
Well,
they do it all the time in fighting. It's different.
Too many people.
Yeah.
That have seen that they've only given them 10 days.
Yeah.
Now, when they go and give them 2 years,
did you see?
Gonna cause conflict.
Did you see?
Over.
So the UFC is like, oh, we're gonna fire Khabib's teammate. And you know what Khabib said? He goes, hey, if you fire my teammate, then I'm gone from the UFC. That's what he told him. He says, you fire my fucking teammate, I'm gone, bro. Like, I ain't even here anymore for you. It's over, done deal, and you're going to have to find somebody else to produce a super fight for you.
There's a lot more to the story.
Riffy to the rescue. I like these comments, man. Yeah, Jesse Walters, get that shit over and night it out there. We want to see Mellow Threads up on that podium, bro. That's right. Guys, on the right-hand side, we got a donate button. We got some from here to there merchandise. And I also have a link there for Mellow Threads. Mellow Threads is a company that has started out in the moto community.
Yes, sir.
And they got some cool shit, man. That's all I can tell you. I don't even want to go into it because they are just that badass. Check them out at mellowthreads.com. I got their link right there on the right-hand side. And yeah, they kill it, man. So definitely a good company to go represent. Also, Rick Schiller, where's he at?
What's up, bud?
Where's he at?
That dude's old school. He's probably.
Oh, you're down here.
Hey,
okay.
He's been in the game for a minute.
So that's our thoughts on Khabib and Conor. It was a good fight, but yet it kind of was boring because Khabib took him to the ground. I thought the best thing of the night was obviously the brawl that broke out. I don't think that's a good thing to have happen, but yet it was a lot of excitement, and it definitely kept me going back and looking up more information to see what was going to happen as we go forward. So I really think that was a good one. Sean, staying on the UFC subject for just another minute here, okay? And then we have you got something put together for us? You said you did.
After I take a pee.
That's fine. But
I got to pee, baby.
Well, that's fine. Get up and go if you got to go.
Nah,
I can hold this down. I got you.
Right.
So anyways, UFC, we're going to stay on this subject for just a couple more minutes here, and then we'll move to the next one. Next huge UFC super fight is going to be Jones versus Gustafsson. If you guys did not see the first match between these two, this is something that is going to blow you away. I mean, these guys, go to YouTube. Seriously, if you did not see the first one, go to YouTube, check it out. Phenomenal, man. They beat the living shit out of each other. And there's really, for John Jones, I don't know that there would be a better matchup, really. He's fought a bunch of other guys, and literally, John Jones.
Against?
Gustafson. Oh man, what's his first name? I forget.
John Jones Bones is a beast, bro.
Johnny
He's been in some
Bones
trouble.
Jones. Yes, he has. But here's
a lot of trouble. He got smoked last time he fought.
I know.
He got dusted.
But here's the deal. He's fighting Gustafson. And this is a very, very good fight for him. And this is literally, if you go and you watch the replay of this, Sean, I'll even show it to you, bub. This is one of the greatest fights I've seen. They literally beat the shit out of each other. It's hardcore. They both want to win. I cannot wait to watch this fight.
You got one more.
I can't wait, dude. UFC 232 light heavyweight title is going to be Daniel Cormier and Derek Lewis. Did you see that? Remember the guy that was talking about how hot his balls were?
Yeah.
That shit was crazy.
I saw that. Did you see their interview?
That shit was crazy.
Did you see their interview back and forth?
Which one?
Lewis and Cormier.
No.
They got an interview.
They did?
Back and forth.
Oh, I didn't even know they did one.
About the fight.
I didn't know.
Fighting each other, but they're cool together.
But I didn't know that they did one, though.
They did one.
I got to look that shit up. Travis Ferry in the house. Ronnie Monk in the house. JD Holmes. Zach Bentley. What's going on, guys? Give us some comments here. Let us know what you're thinking about the show. Right now, we're on the subject of Johnny Bones Jones and Alexander Gustafson. I believe that's his name, Alexander, if I remember right. Anyways, this dude is a beast. Both of them are a beast. I look forward to a great fight. Then we've got Daniel Cormier. He's going to fight with Derek Lewis, the guy that had hot balls, and he had to take his shorts off when he was doing an interview with Joe Rogan. Then he says that Trump told him to knock the fucking shit out of the Russian and bring that shit home. That's straight up from Derek Lewis. Derek Lewis is a beast. He's the black beast. USA 20 seconds to go. Huh?
USA in this hoe.
Yes. And listen, 20 seconds to go, and this dude straight comes in and bow, mack him, knocks him right out. Was that not fucking phenomenal, Sean Rife?
Oh, I thought he was done.
Woo!
He had a fork out of his back and everything. He was stuck.
He was like a chicken trying to run away, and you couldn't run. He was over in the damn side of the wall like a pin.
Hey.
What? What you got?
He hit him hard.
Oh, yeah. Oh, did you see his neck, dude? It like crumbled like a piece of bread. You know how you take bread and you can kind of twist it? This dude's neck looked like a fucking piece of bread. When Derek Lewis hit this dude in the mouth, I don't know if any of you guys watch this shit, but I'm telling you right now, this blew me away. When he connected, dude, his neck, it looked like a waffle or a piece of bread just like twisted. And then, boom, he comes back straight. He don't know what the hell's going on. He's trying to protect himself. Derek Lewis, the dude is just a beast, man. I'm excited because, here's the deal with Cormier.
I think one thing though.
Go ahead.
When he comes to a guy that knows how to box and not wrestle,
it'll be a better fight.
It will be a better fight
for Derek.
But
what? But
fuck, man, he was leaving his head wide open.
That's because he's the black beast.
Wide open, bro.
He's the black beast, though, and Derek Lewis believes that he can take a hit from whoever, dude. He'll tell you.
Yeah, but
he doesn't give a shit, man. So I don't know. Here's the problem that he's going to run into. What's his name? Cormier, right?
Yeah.
He's a wrestler. No. Yeah, he's a wrestler, dude. He's a fucking wrestler. So now we're going to see the same shit we've seen with Conor and Khabib because Derek Lewis is going to want to stand up and fight, and then Cormier is going to keep trying to take him to the ground and beat him on, get on top and beat him. So I don't know, man. That kind of bores me. But I can tell you right now, Gustafson and Johnny Bones Jones, look the fuck out, dude. We're going to see some fists being thrown. It's going to be one hell of a fight. If you guys haven't checked that fight out, go look it up on the internet. Go look at the first one, and that will make you want to watch the second one. I'm telling you, man. Blows me away.
They charge too much damn money.
Yeah, well, hey, there's ways around that.
There is ways, but not all these people know them.
You can get with buddies and you can split it. There's different things to do, Sean Rife. We're not going to go in depth, but there are ways that you can make it happen.
Get a fire stick.
Oh, come on now. Easy, Sean Rife. So, all right, here we go. Moving forward, we got some interesting news here. From the Bleacher Report. Ex-USC safety Bubba Bolden withdraws from getting a 28-month ban for a party incident. So this guy's in college. He likes to go and have fun, right? Which that's what the hell college is, okay? You go and you have fun.
He was living like that Chuck E. Cheese motto. You know what I'm talking about? Where a kid can be a kid.
That's what it is, too. Some bitch was living it out, man.
Nothing was serious.
But anyway, it says here, safety Bubba Bolden announced his decision. He's going to leave the school, and that's due to a 28-month suspension that he was facing.
What's that? That's over 2 years, Bob.
That's a long time, dude. That's 2 years and 4 months.
I'm going to tell you right now, he was doing way more than partying.
Oh, yeah. Says
They're
here,
just calling it partying.
right.
That's a fact.
Well, if you're on the football team and you're at USC, I'm going to tell you right now, you're going to be doing a lot more.
They ain't going to suspend you for 28 months for drinking too many beers.
No.
That's
so here you go. I'll give you a little more of this and let's see what we can make of this, okay? I've read it like 10 times. We're going to go through it again. It says here the ban was reportedly placed on him by the school's student judicial affairs and community standards. This is back last February during a house party at which underage drinking occurred. So there's one. This dude has appeared in more than 13 games as a true freshman last season, right? He had 8 tackles. Says here, Bolden was at a house party that featured multiple mutual trash talking, but left before anything escalated. That's what it says. So it's saying here that he left. The school believes that he violated the student code of conduct by doing all this shit, having underage drinking and running into all this nonsense, right?
But hey, he left.
So it says that he left. So this is where the fuck I get lost, because if I'm at a party, Sean, and I leave there and somebody goes in there and gets in a fight afterwards, I'm going to tell you right now, it don't fucking matter to me. I'm gone.
Exactly.
I'm gone. I ain't in trouble. I didn't do a fucking thing wrong.
Don't even make sense.
Says here that it says my behavior at the party was not reflective of my character, which my family, friends, and teammates and many more admire. And for this, I'm truly sorry. Says at this point, I'm 100% committed to ensuring that the lessons I've learned on and off the field will carry me to the next level. It don't sound like it, bub. Sounds like you're fucking done. Get a photo of that face.
Maybe it's going to be a free agent.
Get a photo of that face. That's how I feel. Sean Rife. So he's suspended indefinitely, and he's no longer on the team roster right now. He was a recruit right out of high school, early on, 59th overall prospect of the 2017 class. Dude's a beast. I give him mad credit. What are you doing, bub?
I'm moving that shit.
You don't like when shit's crooked.
No.
What do they call that? ADD or ADHD or what do they
call it? In order.
I'm gonna get you some Ritalin or something. In order. That's a good one. So there you go. That's my story on Bolden. Dude's a beast, but he ran into some problems, and now he's putting up a fight. He says, listen, I'm going to put my fucking foot down. Y'all don't like it. I don't know what to tell you. That's what he's saying. He's trying to tell you, oh, I've learned my lesson, whatever. Bullshit, dude. You'll be out partying tomorrow night. You're in college at USC. You mean to tell me that you're not going to party? Let me go find Brendan Schaub real quick. He'll tell you all about that shit, I'm sure.
Or what's the dude that plays for the Patriots? The white boy, the big crazy motherfucker, Gronk.
That motherfucker will tell you all about it. Hey, listen, if y'all think that these guys don't party, dude, you guys are in another world. You're way off. I can tell you right now.
They're on flat Earth.
Because we're not talking about dirt bike racing. Now we're talking about, yeah, they're on flat Earth. Why are you guys busting me on that, man? Listen, if I believe in a flat Earth and you believe in a round Earth, then it is what it is. That's all. We're not even getting into that. Check this out, man. Here is some big news, guys. I don't know if y'all even care to hear this one. We had a white tiger kill a zookeeper over in Japan. A white tiger.
He was done fucking with them.
He shouldn't have been out there fucking with him. That's right.
You heard Cat Williams. He been in the cage. He put a tiger in a cage. He said he's just waiting on a motherfucker to come in there.
Dude, they don't get, like, think about what the fuck they eat. Think about what they give them to eat.
Meat.
Okay? And then you're going to bring a dude in there all by him fucking self. Ain't nobody going to protect him. Of course he's going to get eaten,
I bet he
man.
smell like Lowry's and fucking vinegar
Oh,
sauce.
man. And
listen. Said, "Nyack 'em."
Just ate him right the fuck up, dude. And you know what? I don't blame the fucking thing, man. I don't blame it. I keep hitting my fucking microphone.
Putting a tiger in a cage and going in there with him. I'm sorry.
No.
I would rather him not even be on a leash. You put a pit bull on a leash, you start acting different. Let alone a fucking tiger, Bob.
Exactly, dude. But here's my thing. So it says here that he mauled this zookeeper to death in its enclosure at a zoo in Japan. Well, first off,
now they're gonna kill the lion,
yeah,
the tiger.
That's fucking bullshit, dude. That's bullshit. Because man, how can you blame him, dude? He's probably hungry, man. He probably wanted. I get it. I totally fucking get it. Like, he ate the dude, and I get it. And
something happened.
Well, yeah, because why hadn't he done it before that?
Something happened. Sparked him.
You know, the dude was 40 years old. They found him bleeding from the neck in the tiger's cage. He was taken to the hospital, and then he was pronounced dead. Says here they believe
he made it there.
I know, dude. Like, he could have fucking died right then and there.
That is sad. Though. That is sad. I mean, I'm probably saying the wrong things. It is fucked up.
No, I know it's fucked up. I said that.
But
I think it is fucked up.
You can't expect nothing less from a tiger.
No, man, it's a fucking tiger. It's like, what's the dude? Was it Mayweather? Who was it that had a fucking tiger?
Mike Tyson.
Tyson. Fucking Tyson had a tiger. And you mean to tell me? I can tell you right now. Old Mike Tyson, that tiger comes at him, boy, he going to do everything he can to throw a left or a right and put him on the ground.
3-piece.
You know what I'm saying? Don't pull the tail, Aiden Rourke says.
No, don't.
Dale's and Everglades seasoning. What is
that?
Yeah,
that's what
is that
like.
So like he was cooking or something? Is that what you're saying, Aiden?
Yeah.
So he was cooking and he had that shit all over him, and then the tiger smelled it, and then he went after it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, really? You think?
That's what I was thinking.
What else could trigger it?
Something. Something did. Blood, something.
Could he have come from another cage?
Maybe the other tiger was in heat.
And maybe he
and
fed
the male
them?
Tiger was protective of the female in heat. You never know.
Because it says,
I tell you, I've had pit bulls my whole life. Another dog starts coming in heat. I don't care if it's the neighbor's dog. Them things start acting fucking cuckoo.
They're
running away,
crazy.
Doing shit they don't normally do.
Fucking crazy,
let alone
bro.
A big tiger.
Says here that they sedated the tiger with the tranquilizer before the rescue workers and the police arrived at the scene. Zoo attacks and the people who survived them. Oh, I'm sorry. This is something different. The attack took place late on Monday at the Hirakawa Zoological Park. That even sounds fucked up. Why would you name it that? Come on. Give me an easier name than that, Sean Rife. I know we're not in fucking Japan, but they can do better than that. Anyways, so they had it happen in 2017. There was a British zookeeper that was killed by a tiger at the Cambridgeshire Zoo in Russia. Some crazy shit, man. That's what we're getting at. That's why we bring you these stories, guys, because this is shit that we like have a hard time even believing happens anyway. And yeah, they do, Poi. They do. Animal instinct. Look at this. Poi Dog is not scared to fill in on this.
What did he say?
Poi Dog. Look what he said.
Yeah, animal instinct.
Animal instinct, dude. Yeah, Sean, we can do that. But anyways, animal instinct, and you know, it is what it is, man. You know, you can't go in there and expect that fucking tiger to not freak out. So, okay, guys, I know we got started a little later than we would have liked to, but we are still going to take us a break here real quick. Stick with us. When we come back, we have plenty more subjects. We still have the big panties to talk about. That's one thing we haven't gotten
But it's
to.
a quick one.
It's a quick one, but it's gonna blow.
Liven y'all up like it's a damn long story about big panties and collecting them, but it ain't nothing like that.
It's not, but it's
a
good.
Joke you can tell your buddies when they're down and out.
And I'll tell them about the one with the side vision lady.
Yeah.
Tell them that one too. What do you think?
Yeah.
All right, guys, we're gonna take a break real quick. Don't leave us. We'll be right back.
Thanks, right?
we live?
Yo. What's up?
Yo, all right, guys, we are back.
Boy.
Let's see. We got some new comments. Let's
Had
see
to
what we
take
got.
a pee. Sheesh. Fam is
you
good.
good?
Got friends staying the night, so no sleep.
Let's see
Oh, they're
here.
talking back and forth, baby boy.
NOA getting big. I know the feeling. Yep. Sad I can't make Gator back, but good one nonetheless. Yes, Poi Dog Gatorback's going to be good. If you guys are there, look for myself and Sean Rife. We are going to be on the scene all weekend. We're going to be there first thing in the fucking morning, and we're going to be there. Fam is good. Got friends staying the night, so no sleep. All right, well, hey, at least you got something going on, bub. That's all that matters. Okay, so Sean Rife, we're going to come right out of the gun here. I want to touch base on something first. Give me 1 second.
I got a couple for y'all
Give me
tonight.
before you go. Give me 1 second. Right here. All right, guys. So Sean Rife is gonna give us. He's got some new bars here, a new little verse that he has put together. He's gonna bust it out for us. Before we get into that, tonight's show is brought to you by Mellow Threads. They are a clothing line that was started in 2014 in the motocross community. They're all about positive vibes and turning any situation into a positive one. In a more simple term, just stay mellow. Check them out online at mellowthreads.com. Be sure to look at the comment box, and directly above that, you'll see a couple other links there. One is for merchandise. One is to donate to the show. If you feel like donating, cool. If you don't, that's cool too. But we're doing this for you guys. We love doing this. This is fun. And if you want to support the show, feel free to drop 50 cents in there or $1 or whatever. And we'll put it right back into the show and develop it forward. Now, Sean Rife, here we go. Now that we've got Mellow Threads out there, now it's your turn, bub.
Yo.
So what do you have for us tonight? Because I know last time you had the one that you did, right? But you wanted the beat. Now I don't have the beat because you never.
All right. It's all right, man. I'm just going.
You didn't send it to me.
In here.
You didn't send it to me, and I feel like if you would have sent it to me,
I'm gonna save that because I'm gonna put it out with Poi Dog.
Oh.
So, just do some stuff on my phone that I've wrote over the days.
Okay. All right. So here we go. We're going to get into the Riffy minute. And he gets a minute to just throw it down.
I'll get all night. No.
Hey. But we're going to call it the Riffy minute. Is that cool? Riffy minute. Here we go. Riffy minute,
hey.
Sean Rife.
From now on, my focus is on dollar signs. All I see is green goes. Rest of the time I'm colorblind. It's a column. Got a lot on my mind. Lay it all on the table. Can't find a spot in the line. And I ain't knocking the climb. To reach success, it's a battle. Yeah. Bare hand, a pack of razor blades. Barefoot on the gravel. I'm a bear in his palace, known as the king of the castle. And I won't hesitate. I'll elevate to hell. I hate to hassle. Better move. And better move. At least watch what you do, because when they shoot, police breaking the news. Now that ain't cool. See, I got something to prove, like how I'm better than that, and a lot of others are too.
Oh, there we go. Hey, now that's fresh. Now I'm gonna tell you. He calls me when he puts this stuff together, and he was all excited. He's like, "Hey man, I got a good one for you. I'm gonna throw it out there. And we're going to put it on the show." So there you go. Riffy minute. He just dropped it down for you.
We got more.
We got more. You want to go again?
Oh,
go again.
Sure.
Throw us one. It's got to be one we haven't heard now.
Hey, the sun's down.
Throw it down.
I thought maybe it'd be dark out. Put the positive over negative. Now it's starting to spark out. I got drive. No longer am I in park now. Amazon on the beach. Shop around till I want to dump my card out. The bad apple, big mouth, my bark's loud. Latch on like a pit, so don't ever let your guard down. It's homecoming, dance moves, the beatbox. My flow's so filthy, someone give me a detox. Spit flames, have them saying make the heat stop. When there's levels to life, I stay high like knee socks. I got a vision like I'm looking from the treetops. Please stop, it's a beautiful scenery. You will never understand this music and what it means to me. Murder 16s frequently and do it easily. Immediately change the minds of the ones who aren't believing me. But secretly, let's face it, they done already knew. Seeds planted at noon by 2, they done already grew. The kid's an animal, your favorite part of the zoo. And out of dip, but got the chips. Let me borrow a chew.
Oh.
You're nasty. So just pardon the view. While I'm
Never
busy
heard this
breaking
one.
records, you're just breaking the news, getting caught. Ah, damn, man, I hate to be you. Meanwhile, balling like I'm Kobe, got the 8 on my shoes. Take a walk in these 10s, can't rate how they move. Penetrate in them. I'ma need cases of lube for the satisfaction. Cloudy and scatter acting. You should probably check the average. I hit bombs during batting practice. Let them rip. Now the whole town's flabbergasted. Gotta do it for my homie. Break down when I see the ashes. They called us Reebok because we always kept it classic. Now catch me wreaking havoc. Steady dreaming since he taught me to chase my passion. Move forward, straight torture, no kissing asses. I am legend. That Will Park theme is Jurassic. Now tell me something. How come every time I write, butterflies are in my belly button?
Ooh, that's a good one too. Damn, give it up for your boy Sean Rife right there, throwing down. Hey, now listen, if you have ever done anything like that, you know how difficult that is to do right here live for you guys. That's pretty gnarly. He only messed up, once maybe for a secondary. He had a little hiccup, and then he kept on going and was good. That shit is hard to do, man. And listen, Poi Dog, hey, favorite part of the zoo, Slade, he says. Poi Dog's right with you. But yeah, listen, I would do beatboxing if I could beatbox, but you don't want me beatboxing, dude. I'd be better off to ship you up here to the sandbox and let you fucking do it.
I got one more.
You want to go one more?
I'm going to tell you a story.
But listen now, I need something for the next one.
I got plenty.
Okay.
Plenty. I can take us to the end of the show.
Oh, all right. All right, well, listen, Sean Rife's still going.
Oh, I'm going.
Sean Rife's still going.
Out, hey, I said, listen.
Here we go.
Listen, I'm going to tell a story with this one.
All right, let's hear it. Let's hear it.
Listen, though.
All right. Get down now.
I said, I took a plane this morning. The captain said, enjoy your flight. How do I do that when there's no service and I'm scared of heights? As I'm looking for the exit, not knowing if it's wrong or right, I glanced over at my neighbor and just started a fight. Now there's hectic on the airline. It really speeded up our airtime. We got there a lot sooner. I should do this in my spare time. Their music was loud, so I started to blare mine. Dude put out his iron, no golfing involved, but homie had a rare 9. At that moment, I realized this is air crime. It took me back when I was a kid, even further than my hairline.
Yeah.
So I drank a pop and shoved it into a flat ground flare grind.
Oh, where do you come up with this stuff at, dude? I like the one about your hairline because I was, hey, I was getting you on that one earlier. I said, hey, let's just shave all of it, dude. So I like that one. That was a good little line right there.
You want to hear something I wrote for 7 Deuce Deuce?
What you got? Let's hear it. Now, wait a minute now. Can you release that one?
Oh, yeah.
All right.
I got a style that is filthy. I got riding gear that's clean. About to win that lit kit trophy every round of 17. You know what the fame does. Don't change up. If I'm shooting for the sky, then I better get my aim up. Ain't changed much. Been a minute. Oh, my God.
Oh, I knew you were going to lose that. I could just feel it coming, man.
You know what the fame does. Don't change up. If I'm shooting for the sky, then I better get my aim up. Ain't changed much, but you can't blame us. Been a minute since I came up. Damned if we bang butt. Just expect that back eye. Stay real when the rest might act. Why? Because I'm cooped in the jet matte black that's fly on the runway with the bad guys. They say one day that we flatline. Got a lot to live, lot to give for they bag mine. Anything just to pass time. And I'm cool with anybody unless you're throwing off bad vibes.
There you go. That's something we don't like. Ask Jesse Walters over at Mellow Threads. We do not like bad vibes. Do we, Sean Rice?
No.
Hell no, man. We want
Ain't
positive
a bad
vibes
vibe around here, baby boy.
Oh, we don't do that shit, man. We have fun.
We have fun.
That's what we do. Boy. All right, so there's the Riffy Minute. Now, listen, we can sit here and let Sean go all night, but we can't be doing that. We got to have something for the next episode too, boy. We got to be fresh coming out of the box now. Okay, so next up, let's talk about – you want to talk about it right now? Let's just get it over with. Talk about those big panties. what was it called? How'd you call it?
I
Listen to
said,
this now. If y'all, hey, listen now. Before he talks, drop everything you're doing and pay very close attention to this because it's going to blow your damn shoes right off. You hear me? Go ahead, Sean.
Hey, earlier we were driving down the road, going to the gas station, and we're on our way back. I said, hey, Kyle, you ever heard of big panties?
Nope.
He said, do what? I said, you ever heard of big panties? He said, no. I said, well, let me tell you. I said, she was wearing leotards and farted and blew her sneakers off.
Oh, man. And listen, for me, that shit was crazy because I totally was not paying attention to it, like, for it to go that far. So when he said that, dude, and this is what I was talking about earlier, you had to stick around to hear this because that just, when you're driving, okay, I was driving. I'm the one driving down the road. We went down to the store. We had to get some drinks, and I'm driving, and he's telling me, he's like, hey, man, you ever heard of big panties? I'm like, big panties? Like, yeah, I know. I mean, yeah, big panties. I mean, what about big panties? He goes, nah, man, big panties, like the actual, the one, man, the one that wore, she had a leotard, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, dude, I don't know shit about that. Next thing you know, he's got me rolling. He says, listen to this, Meatloaf, and throws that at me. Now, y'all picture driving down the road. I'm driving, and he throws that at me ice cold. I didn't know anything was coming like that. I just thought we were talking about some big panties. Like, I had no idea, dude. I didn't know. And listen, there ain't nothing wrong with big panties. I ain't saying there's something wrong with big panties, but that was some funny shit for me, okay? I like to have a good laugh. I don't know about y'all, but I like to have a good laugh. And he give me one today.
Hey, the other day, I was going to Publix. I'm in the van, big van. Everybody, when you're pulling in a parking lot like that, there ain't not one spot left. They're like, where the fuck's this guy gonna go? Where's he going? Where's he going? Hey, I'm trying to get this spot. No, you ain't. I pull up to the left, square the van up, back on into this spot. I take a little minute, unplug my phone, I get out, and dude done parked and he done caught up to me, and he's like, hey, he's like, you see me with my blinker on? I said, no, I didn't see you. He said, well, I was yelling out the window that I was going to park there. I said, hey, man, I'm deaf in one ear and can't hear out the other.
Oh, shit. Hey, he was pissed, too.
Oh, he was fired up.
Fired up. I know how they get, man. I tell you right now.
He was the only smart car in the parking lot, and I took his Charger.
That some bitch got a smart car. No wonder why he's bitching at you.
I say, hey, buddy, you're in a smart car. Why you acting so stupid?
What did he say back to you? What was his response to that?
I love
you should have told him. You should have said, hey, they got half spots in the back.
Yeah, just park that bitch on the curb. You ought to be able to remote control it around with you. Just drive them cars on in there and get your groceries.
Oh, man, this is killing me. This show is killing me.
I tell you
now.
what.
Oh.
If my mom took a smart car to Walmart, you'd have to have a tow service carry the groceries. That's a guarantee, Bob.
Oh, man, you blow me away. I don't know where you get this shit at, man.
She got there about once a month and spend about $800.
And that's it.
You got to take all 4 kids, and they all need carts.
Oh, man. Hey, no, for real, though, I got one for you. I told you this one earlier, but I'm going to tell these people at home, too, because I think everybody knows or probably has run into somebody that might have a little bit of cross-eye syndrome. Hey, it happens, man. It's life. It's life, okay? You run into people that, they happen to have a cross-eye. It's normal. It's fine. But I knew this one, and
she was the one.
Oh, man. She was
hey, her eyes, she could see the 50-yard line and the end zone at the same time, Bob. She was rooting for both teams and didn't know it.
Oh, ain't that the fucking truth? Hey, so I had a joke, man, about this girl. And this is when I was growing up. And I used to tell everybody, man, that she could sit on the front porch and she could be counting chickens running around in the backyard. And that's the fucking truth, man. Listen, if you're going to sit there and stare at me, you got one eye on me and the other eye's looking behind you, well, what makes me think any different? Fucking chickens running around in the backyard. I know you can see them. That's a side vision lady.
Hey, I got a joke for you that's explicit.
Go ahead.
Okay,
Hey, it don't matter. It don't matter if it's explicit.
These people at home, we got 7 people in here. They're about to lose it. That's for sure.
They're going to be sharing this show in a minute because we're getting into some shit now.
I got 2 jokes, and they were with the same 2 guys in the same truck.
Blind in one eye, can't see out the other. There you go. That's a good way to put it, too. So I love it.
Hey, listen. These 2 dudes are rolling down the road.
Mm-hmm.
All right, they're in an old 1960 Chevy truck.
Oh, shit.
Out in the country. They hear put. Truck dies, all right? Out front of this farmhouse. They go up to the farmer's door. Hey, sir, truck just broke down out front of your house. You got any tools? You know, we're going to try and check some things.
So they're trying to get help.
Trying to get help.
All right.
You know, farmer comes out there. Oh man, I work on all my own stuff. Blah blah blah. Well, this time it's 7:30. It's going on 8 o'clock. There ain't nobody open. Farmer says, "Hey, sir, we could probably get it fixed, but there ain't nobody open. So I'll just let you stay tonight. My wife's got dinner ready, and then
it's like Harold and Kumar.
We'll do it in the morning."
Oh boy.
I said, "Okay." Well, the guys say, "Hey, man, I see you have a, fully furnished barn here." He's like, we'll just sleep out here in the barn, and, we'll see you in the morning.
That's
Farmer's like, "Okay, well, I'm going to tell you, so I have a daughter. She is 20. She, she's a pretty girl. She comes out here and feeds the animals at night when they need it. And in the morning, he said, I let you sleep out here, but you got to promise not to mess with her."
Is she cross-eyed?
She ain't cross-eyed. She should have been.
Damn.
She might have seen what was coming. So okay, no problem. Well, 5:30 in the morning, rooster starts going off.
Rooster?
Farmer gets up. He's, okay, it's time to feed the chickens. Goes out there to get the feed out of the barn. Well, his daughter's still in the barn with the 2 guys.
Oh, Lord.
He said, I thought I told you guys not to mess with her.
Oh, boy.
They said, "Oh, sir, she kind of came on to us."
And then they took it from there.
He said, "All right, well, I'm going to tell you." He said, "I got a garden out there." He said, "I'm going to make you do manual labor. I want you to go out there and pick your favorite vegetable or fruit and come back in here with me."
Oh, my God.
Well, the first guy came in. He had pears.
Pears?
He had pears.
Why in the world pears?
First guy, his favorite vegetable or fruit,
Okay.
Pears was his shit.
All right.
He came in. Farmer said, "Okay, well, we'll bend over." He said, "You're going to shove this pear up your ass, bud."
No.
"You're messing with my daughter, you're going to shove your pear up your ass."
He did not.
He's like, "Okay." He's got a shotgun to my head now. I got to do something. So he bends over. He starts laughing.
What?
Farmer said, "Hey, ain't nothing funny about this, buddy." Guy said, "Hey, sir, with all due respect to you," he said, "I ain't laughing at you." He said, "I'm laughing at that guy out there picking watermelons."
So he gonna make the dude stick a watermelon in his ass. I get you. I got you. I'm right there with you now. No lube either. Hey, look at Aiden. Hey, no lube, he says. You gonna put a watermelon in his ass, no lube. Oh, man. Now you done blow my mind.
He only had a pear. He said,
he only had a fucking pear.
Dude out there with the watermelon.
Woo, son. He looked outside and he's like, "Oh, man, that's going to hurt. Damn it, man."
Jesus.
Woo. Aiden knows all about it. No lube. Hey, you would have to have some lube, man, on that one for sure. I'm telling you, that
Jesse
would be
Waters,
bad.
one eye looking at you and one looking for you.
He knows all about them cross-eyed women too, boy. Hey, they'd be all over the place looking for you in the front, in the back, wherever you're at. They're going to find your ass. That's the thing about women, man. Women don't quit, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, once they get on something,
them motherfuckers.
They don't quit, man. They don't quit.
Like the CSI.
Yeah, but worse.
I see us.
Yeah, exactly. I see their they're out there, man.
But I tell you, I got a good one.
Hey, women are cool, but they got their own.
Uh-huh.
Hey, check this out. I got
guys.
one. I got one for you because talking about the women, I got one for you. I just thought of this. So I'm actually coming here today. It's gonna blow your mind. So I'm coming down the road, man. I'm going through Tampa. And have you ever gone down the road? Okay, you're driving down the road. You look over, like either you're passing someone or they happen to be passing you. And when you look over, it's a pretty good-looking woman.
All right.
You're like, oh, man, she's pretty good-looking. You don't think about it for a minute. Next thing you know, you're coming up by him again. You just take a second look, right? You just take
dude.
No, it ain't no dude. It ain't no fucking dude. I can tell you right now. But listen, so I'm going down the road today, okay?
But that's how the world is today, Bob.
Oh, man. I know all about that shit. But besides that, okay, I know what you're saying because I could have looked over and it could have been a fucking dude, man. That would have blown my mind. You know what? What actually happened scarred me more than seeing that fucking shit. If that would have happened, I probably would have been okay with it and been like, wow, that dude is totally tweaked out. He's got some issues. But instead, I look over, I get my second look. I'm like, man, she's pretty good looking, right? I'm like, whew. Okay, we'll take a second look. Boom. I look over, and what do I see her doing?
Texting.
Nope.
Flexing.
Nope.
Stressing.
Picking her nose. Picking her nose.
Everybody's accustomed to that, though. Once in
Yeah,
a
but
while.
Ah, man, I don't know.
It don't matter.
I'm
gonna tell you why.
Why?
Because if
picking her nose, a good-looking girl like that, like do it when you get to where the fuck you're going.
This is why, though.
What? What do you got? Tell
me. If you were to meet this girl,
oh boy,
and go out for dinner and this or that, then you with her for a year or two or something, then it's okay. Like it's comfortably okay. Why isn't it? Why isn't it? Why isn't it? You're no longer shy anymore. You know, it's like okay.
I don't know because I mean, I've never had a woman that sat there and picked her nose in front of me, dude. This girl's straight up in there digging for the gold. You don't understand.
She was trying to pick a winner, Bob.
I don't know. It's a Friday. She'd have to go a long way to find a winner.
Around a bunch of losers.
Right. But no, man, it blew me away, dude. I had to mention that because, picking her nose, dude. Seriously, no joke. Going down the road, I take my second look. I'm like, oh, man, she's a good-looking woman. Boom, picking her nose. Immediately, I'm like, she's nasty. I'm like, that's a nasty bitch.
No, it's only nasty if you see her eat it.
Dude, that was my next thing I was going to tell you is it's a good fucking thing that
she didn't eat it.
No, I don't know. No, that's the fucking thing, dude. With this girl, okay, like you don't know because believe it or not, my uncle, I swear to you, this ain't no bullshit either. My uncle has witnessed this more than one fucking time. We used to go golfing religiously, okay? We were golfers, like we were hardcore. And then I just said, fuck it one day, and I just quit, dude, right? I'm like, fuck this shit, man. I'm done with this golfing. I want to break my fucking club right now. I flipped out. I'm like, I'm done. I'm fucking done. I'm going to go ride dirt bikes again. So that's what I did. But anyways, he always tells me these fucking stories, dude, because he rides a Harley around and shit in town down there. And, dude, he has told me, like, I don't even know, man, 10 to 15 fucking times. He's like, dude, you would not believe I pulled up to a light today. I looked over this hot-ass woman. I was like, wow, man, she's a good-looking woman. And then 3 lights later, he's got her picking her fucking nose and sees her eat it. No joke, dude. Like, and he ain't bullshitting. Yeah, he's being for real. Like, he's done seen them eat their fucking boogers. And I'm like, man, I'm a dude. And first off, I might give me a little bit of a pick in there just to get it feeling a little bit better if I ain't got something to blow my nose. But I ain't fucking eating my boogers.
No.
I don't care. I'm not eating. There's no fucking excuse for that. Listen, you guys that are in here right now, leave me a comment about this shit because I'm telling you, there ain't no excuse for that, bro. You ain't gonna sit there, pick your fucking nose, and then eat your booger, man. Really? Come on. Where were you raised at? Did you live in a barn? Like, I know they say, oh, don't leave the door open. No, bullshit. You're gonna pick your nose and you're gonna eat it? Did you live in a barn? What really went down? What happened?
Nothing. We're here.
Anyways, this shit fires me the fuck up.
This is what I like about this show.
We talk about whatever we want, dude, because it's what we do.
And not even that. We do whatever the fuck we want.
That's because it's our show.
If I gotta piss or go get a beer,
then we take a break.
I'm gonna go get me a beer.
We take a break. And our watchers.
I get on my phone. I don't have to sit here like I'm on a fucking press for Donald Trump.
Nope.
I don't have to be Kanye West.
Nope.
I don't have to do anything.
Look at this. Look at Jesse.
This is a show.
Look at Jesse.
Pick and flick.
Pick and flick would be better than pick and eat.
This guy sends me a message. Sean, can you get me a contact number for Willard? I guess he's looking for Michael Willard.
How do you know?
Because I got to say that's it.
It's only
I don't know another Willard. I know his dad and his brother.
Oh, man. Listen, this show, I don't know. Hey, some of y'all been in here since the episode 1. We're on number 4 now. I feel like shit's getting deep. I can imagine where we're going to be by episode 15. Woo! It's going to be like Ric Flair and this motherfucker. We're going to be off the chain, son. Here we go.
I'm going to get me a busier.
It's your boy. It's my boy Scuba. I know why you stopped golfing. It's your boy Scuba. Tell me why I stopped golfing. What, my boy Scuba? What about Scuba? Scuba, that motherfucker's still down in Hawaii taking a fucking vacation. I told him when he's ready to get off his ass, let me know. My buddy Scuba, man. Larry Willard. I don't know no Larry Willard, Aiden. I definitely don't know. Listen, we know Michael Willard. We don't know no fucking Larry Willard. Okay? Look at this shit, man. My co-host, he just gets up. He just roams around like we're in the damn party zone or something. What's going on around here tonight? Give me some more comments to read. That's right. Like Ric Flair. Woo! Give me a little bit of that. That's where it's at, bro. All right. So I had one more fucking thing here that I want to bring up, guys. Hold on. Let me get to it because Sean's on break. I got the Zookeeper. Oh, you know what? This is some bullshit anyways. But it says here that we have issued a 12-year ultimatum on climate change. What's your guys' thought, man? All this crazy shit going on. What is your thought on climate change? Shit is crazy, right? Like, I'm from Florida. I've been here a long motherfucking time. And I'm going to tell you, Sean Rife, it is hot as fuck outside. And we are, what's today, the 12th? The 12th, right?
I got one more thing to talk about that.
Well, tell me about the climate change first.
Climate change, I don't put my mind power into that because
fuck it.
Nobody's gonna tell me what the fuck the world's gonna do. You ain't gonna tell me climate change, ice is gonna have. Ain't no motherfucking ice gonna be. The only climate change we're gonna be worried about is it being too goddamn hot for Antarctica, Bob.
Willard is racing local races?
Yes, sir.
How? Where? Man, my microphone's all jacked up today. Hey, Jesse, where at, dude? Hold on, he probably told me here. Jesse says he believes whatever Elon. Hey, listen, should we go Elon Musk on him? No, we can't. No, Jesse, I'm right with you, bro. But we can't take shit to that level right now.
Hey,
look at my microphone. What is going on?
I do got another. I do got something else to say though.
Go ahead, bro, because I'm on this climate change shit.
Florida is in the. I don't know how to say this, but they're in the running, I guess, for not doing daylight savings.
Yeah, but we're in daylight savings right now. Yeah, so
what in the future?
Yeah, but that's how it used to be.
I know.
My grandpa told me that. He's all excited.
We will no longer be in daylight savings. So, with that being said, the time difference from here to like Cali will be Way
Retarded.
different. Way different.
Retarded. Because they're going to do it.
At times it'll be not the same, but at times it'll be like how it is now. But then other time it'll be like 5, 6 hours, 7 hours.
Right. Yeah.
Which honestly
isn't bad.
It's not, but it would be stupid for them for the fact of football games.
For us?
For the people here.
I think I would like.
You know why?
Tell me.
Because if there's no daylight savings and the time is different,
right?
Shit's going to be played at different times over here. Okay? Like the Monster Cup. Different shit like that. Instead of 10 o'clock, it'll be goddamn 3 o'clock before it comes on. Or will it be the other way?
No, it goes the other way.
The other way.
Be earlier.
So,
right?
No, I think it's the other way. I think it's later. I don't know. It might. It's one way or the other.
So we're 3 hours behind.
Okay.
We do a time change November 2nd, I believe it is.
We do it
and we would go
twice a year.
We would fall ahead.
3 times a year.
They would fall ahead to stay with us. Now, if we never fell ahead, and they still fell ahead, we would actually go an hour closer
behind her.
We would go an hour closer.
But then we'd continually get.
So then
less
we would
and
be.
less.
So then we would be 2 hours off.
Yeah.
And then they would go back to 3 hours, and then back to. So it would be either 2 or 3. It wouldn't really go more than that. Think about it. Every time that they switched, they would go back to 3, which would be like summer and shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then when they switched back, it would go back to.
I don't really know how it would work. I just know it would be.
It would be different.
Weird.
You're right. It definitely would be weird and different.
It would be. Really
but here's my
weird.
thing. I live in Florida, and I actually like when it gets dark early, and I actually like it that way. So I would vote for that just because of that. I don't like when it stays bright out until fucking 8 o'clock, 8:30. For one, it's like 100 degrees at fucking 7:30 at night. Go the other way and watch what temperature it is at 7:30 at night. Seriously. Like for us, for where we are, I think it might be good. My grandfather said that that's how it used to be, and he likes it that way.
Mm-hmm.
So, and he's hardcore dude. I mean, he's old school as fuck, man. He don't give a shit what you think about it. He'll tell you. Excuse me. Let's see here. Hawaii does not do daylight savings. Yeah, and there's nothing wrong with it, man, honestly. Let's see here. I'm back, bitch, hanging with Big White. I bet you are, Scuba. You should be here in the fucking studio. I asked you to come on to this. I asked you to be here for the show. And now you're going to come in here in the comments and talk shit because you're hanging out with Big White. Well, Big White, he let me down too because we had technical difficulties, and if my ass and Sean didn't put it together and figure out how to make it work, there was no show tonight. We said, fuck it. We got rid of all the overlays. We got rid of Streamlabs. We got rid of every fucking thing, and here we are. It looks like shit.
From here to there, baby boy.
It's plain Jane, but dude, whatever. We're here. Okay? Hold on now. We got some comments going now.
We got
like
Eli
Ohio Buckeye series. What is he talking about, dude? Hey, what's he talking about?
Who knows?
Jesse, what are you talking about? Ohio Buckeye series. What do you mean, bub? Yeah, see, 3 hours. Just an hour difference. Only an hour difference. Yeah, so it would go back and forth. Just an hour. Get rid of that shit. Hey, Steve, we're going to get rid of it, dude. We're going to go to where the fuck we get rid of the goddamn, what do you call it? The savings time. We're going to get rid of it, bro. Because I'm telling you, man. Right? Right here. Here you go. Poi Dog's got you. You're thinking of a leap year difference. Yeah, for what you were saying. Poi Dog's got you. Look. Rife, you're thinking of a leap year difference.
On what?
On the years. Yeah, because we would go 3-2, 3-2, 3-2, 3-2, and then on the leap year it would go more.
No, what I'm saying is,
right, Poi?
If we do daylight savings 3 times a year.
No, it's only once, bub.
No.
Yeah. Once.
Bobby, it's more. They do it in the spring too.
No, like right now?
Oh, they move your fucking clocks in the spring. I bet $1 million on that.
Yeah, but you fall forward
and you spring back.
And that's it.
Okay,
that's all you get.
That's 2 times.
Right. But if we fall forward and they don't fall forward, or I'm sorry, if we don't fall forward and they do, right?
Yeah.
That hour,
yeah,
or whatever is gonna equal out.
Okay, but here's what I don't get. Okay, when we fall forward, okay, it's daylight 7:30, 8 o'clock. But then every single day it gets lower and lower and lower and lower. Without springing back or anything. You know what I mean? Like even after we spring forward, it might only get dark at 9, but then as the summer rolls on, June, July, it's dark at 9:30, 9:45. Like as it rolls on until we get all the way, now we're starting to decline. Now it's kind of
for us here.
Yeah.
We'll
starting to get dark at 7:30 or so.
Yeah, but it'll get dark at like 5 if we go that way.
Oh yeah.
Which I'm good with.
What else I don't get?
I'm good with it.
This is what else I don't get. Ohio is damn near straight up from this motherfucker.
Yep.
It'll be dark right here, black outside, and them fuckers up there send me snaps and do shit. Brittany will call me, FaceTime me, still daylight.
Yeah.
How the fuck?
But I have a friend that's in New York.
It won't be dark. It'll be more daylight.
No. It'll be fucking. Yeah, dude, I swear. He literally has gotten on FaceTime. When it's bright daylight.
Odd.
Yeah, dude. So like he'll be driving home, he'll be like, check this shit out. It's pitch black. And I'm like, what? And it's daylight here. It's like 4:30 there. He's like, oh yeah, it's pitch black. I'm like, what the fuck, man? Steve Service says that we hit our heads too much. Maybe.
Who's that?
My buddy. He listen, the motherfucker's still down in Hawaii. He ain't never come back. I told him to get off his ass and come back this way, and he never did.
What's he on, Lifetime Cruise?
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. He you know what he does, Sean? He sells cruises.
Well, get me some tickets.
Hey, there you go, Steve Service. There you go. Send Sean Rife a message. He'll get you hooked up there.
No, for real, does he?
Or you can hook him. Yeah, no. So
he sells cruises.
He's Steve. What are you? A travel agent? Is that what they call you? I don't even know what they call you. I hit my head too many times.
I've never been on a cruise, and I need to go.
ASAP. Okay, well, he's your guy.
ASAP.
He says, I leave again in 2 weeks.
All right, well, text me. I'm leaving with you.
No, you ain't.
I know.
But he seriously is the guy to get you set up.
My birthday's in June 14th. I'd like to go for that.
Well, he's the guy.
Well, Steve Service?
Yep.
Here we are.
Steve Service, you need to get with Sean.
Steve Service, I need some service.
There you go, huh? What? Get with Sean, man.
I need to hit him with that.
Dude, I've never been on a cruise either, though.
I ain't either.
And I was telling him I need to put a group together and go. So if you haven't never been.
I'd like to do a show on a cruise.
That would be cool. But if you haven't never been and I've never been, then we all should get together and make it happen.
Listen, we all should get fucking some people on this motherfucker.
Celebrity Gimp travel agent. That's right. No, you're not a celebrity, bitch. You just think you are. We are going on another. It's dope. Hey, Jesse, let's make a big old group, dude. Let's go do it.
Oh, he's down.
Hey,
that's for sure.
And old Jesse's cool as shit, man. That dude's, I've been talking to him. He's cool as shit. I like that cat.
He's cooler on the other side of the pillow, Bob.
Probably. He might be. But all right, guys, listen. We've been around here talking shit long enough tonight. I know you guys are probably about tired of hearing it. Some of you might not be. Some of you might enjoy this shit with us. Either way, we appreciate y'all coming out. The show tonight is brought to you by Mellow Threads. Check them out online at mellowthreads.com. They're the baddest fucking clothing company that there is right now. You want some badass shit? That's where you need to go. Hats, shirts, whatever you need. Mellow Threads. Come out. They are badass, man. Dude's got it going on. And, yeah, you're going to be hearing about them. That's for damn sure.
Hey, one thing we got to say before we step out of here.
Go ahead.
We are in Florida. there was a big hurricane come through the Panhandle there and smoked our surrounding, states and stuff, man, and it's still devastating everybody. So kind of want to say, hats off to everybody there and prayers out to all the families and people that have been impacted by this. And I just from being here this amount of time on Earth, I'm sure there's a lot of people that are helping and raising money and trying to get stuff back to normal as quick as possible, whether it's, donating a hand or donating money. It's either way. And I'm sure that if me and Kyle could be of any help to anything of that matter, we would definitely love to step up to the plate and do what we could to help.
Definitely.
And one more thing.
Definitely. And for all the people up there that went through that, man, I'm sorry. And listen, I totally dropped the ball on that. I'm glad you caught that. Devastating hurricane. Mexico Beach is completely ruined. And it's just a sad thing to see happen. But, it's unfortunately it's something that we can't control, Sean. And we just got to do what we can to get through it, man. We've gotten through it before, and everybody's got to come together, man. It's one of them things where you gotta work together, and you gotta come back around and get things back to how they should be, and just let Mother Nature know that she can't fuck with us, man. You want to come here and put a challenge to us? Well, guess what? We're going to show your ass. We're going to show your ass. We're going to have volunteers. We're going to have brothers, sisters, moms, dads, aunts, uncles, second cousins, fifth druple cousins, whatever. Everybody's going to be there. We're going to make shit happen, man. That's what we do. We're human beings, and it's a sad thing to watch happen, but we're going to fix it, man. We're going to fix it.
Yeah, that's for sure, man. It is a devastating thing. It's really hard to look at your phone and get news updates and live footage and people spinning around on choppers and showing what has happened. I know we got hit last year with a hurricane, but it wasn't nothing like the one that they just got hit with. It was
brutal. That's the only word you can use.
And to anybody outside of Florida and up north, I know you guys, and I sound like I'm a damn Floridian already.
You are. You've been here a little while.
I grew up in Ohio, and honestly, winter sucks, snow sucks, feet of snow sucks. It's cold forever. But I'll tell you, we've had a few tornadoes. They've torn down buildings and garages and barns and stuff like that. But this hurricane has impacted county after county after state.
Mm-hmm.
And it's still rolling.
Yeah.
It is absolutely insane to see what could come across the ocean, and it's building. Last year when I was here, I just moved to Florida. The hurricane hit, and it's like, dude, we're watching live footage, and you see Tampa Bay with no water,
nothing,
no water in the Bay area.
Dude, that blew me away.
How in the hell does this storm take all the water away?
Where did it go?
The water gets sucked into this deal, and it circulates and it circulates, and it spits it back out.
Dude,
I
remember that.
I mean, there's conspiracy things, and there's different things, and there's different beliefs and religions and everything else. But I'm gonna tell you right now,
no conspiracy on that.
There is no storm. You know what I mean? You got a hurricane coming. This big hurricane, it sucks the water from all the beach and everything around it, drains it. It's dry.
Gone.
And it sucks it into this storm and turbulines it and spits it out over top of you.
Yeah.
And just eats the whole damn city up.
Insane.
How does that happen? That doesn't even make sense.
It's crazy. And there's a bridge by my house where the main waterway is there. And a buddy of mine, I didn't go mess with it, but a buddy of mine that has lived here forever, he's a Floridian. He went over there, went down there because all the water was gone. So he went down the hill underneath the bridge and like took photos and shit while he
Yeah.
was down. Like there ain't no conspiracy to that. He actually did that. There was no fucking water, and you can see all across there was no water. Like it blew my mind, and I've never seen nothing like that. And it's just crazy, man. Like it lets you know that sometimes we are not in control, man.
No,
We're not.
far-
We're really not,
far
man.
from control. And one more thing I gotta say is we got this red tide.
Yep.
The red tide in Florida.
Yep.
Okay, Florida has gotten hammered this year with rain and shit.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so one thing I do believe in is the earth and the world protecting and redeveloping itself.
It could be.
This is the worst red tide we've ever seen, I guess, to my knowledge.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
And we've had the most rain that's Florida has seen. With talking to neighbors that's been here 70 years, they're like, I've never seen this in 70 years.
Yeah.
So that's something in my mind. I'm like, okay, well, we got this terrible red tide. Well, maybe the world is just fixing itself. We got a bad problem. Okay, well, maybe it's throwing all this rain out to get more water
to get
back
rid of it.
into the deal.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It could be
You
because
could think about that. It is out there.
I mean, I didn't think of it like that, but now that you're saying that,
You know what I mean?
it makes sense because
It's healing itself.
it's kind of like a human being. Like our bodies know what to do to heal.
Yeah, like you
Okay.
drink a bunch of beer all weekend. Come Monday, bitch, you're gonna want to water.
Right.
For
Because
sure,
we
a
know what
bunch
to
of
do.
them.
We know what to do to heal.
Yeah,
And that's
I
us
need
healing.
water. I need some water
Right.
for dinner. I need some water.
Yep.
I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna need some water.
Yeah.
So it's like maybe, just maybe, just a theory. All this shit with the ocean and the red tide and all this maybe it's throwing all this rainwater out there to recycle the water
It. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
and get it back flowing.
Kind of
Now
like
we've got all this new water. I'm gonna tell you, dude. Not
kind of
even
like my flat Earth theory.
Not even a mile. It's a lot different than that. But not even a mile from here, Shrek.
Oh my God.
Listen.
People are gonna give me such a hard time for a long time about that. I don't even care. Go ahead.
Not a mile from here. Okay?
Yeah. Yep.
Now, Jason Baker has done a tremendous job on developing this place
Right.
to withstand rain, anything that comes.
Mm-hmm.
So when we first started doing our rebuild for the outdoor before the rain, these guys, like a quarter mile away, were digging for peat moss out in the field. There was a little swamp area out in the field that they had trucks, trailers, semis, excavators.
Yeah.
They were pumping the water out with sub pumps, digging for peat moss all around, which peat moss is in swamps. It's the dirt within the swamp.
Why do they want that shit?
Because it's good fertilizer. Good. They sell it for big money.
Okay.
Because it's good. It's good saturated dirt, black dirt water.
Okay. All right.
It's really good for. They mix it with pot, they mix it with topsoil.
They mix it with
They
pot.
mix it with topsoil.
They mix it with pot.
Yeah, they mix that shit with pot. And that shit grows up 20 feet tall, bub.
You gotta clip it down.
So anyway.
Oh,
so
man.
peat moss is a big profit down here in Florida. If you can have a company come in and dig out the swamps with the right certificates
with the right shit
and the right
shit
waivers, they can come dig your peat moss out and make a lot of money from it.
And it would be good.
So anyway, we start building this track, and people down around the corner are digging for peat moss. Well, we got a swamp out here on the property.
Yeah, I know that.
Jason's like, it'd be cool
to go in there and
get the certificate and the application to be able to drain our swamp, dig the peat moss out, because any wetland in Florida you're not allowed to touch. If it is known as a wetland, a swampland, you're not allowed to touch it.
Okay.
So
you know this shit because you work with all this shit, all the dirt and everything.
So if he's saying if I can get the right certificate, drain this swamp, dig the peat moss out,
right,
we got another damn 5 acres we can deal with here now. We can work with. So we got all this rain, but back to the story, these people were over here digging for peat moss. They had tractor trailers all over this land. Tractor trailers dump,
Right here?
No, right next door.
Oh, okay.
Right next door.
I see.
Damn
Okay.
near, right across the field.
All right.
Tractor trailers, dump trucks. I mean, dude, I saw tractor. If I go to the store, back, anywhere you go, you see tractor trailers in and out, getting this peat moss, carrying it. They were digging the peat moss out around it. After this summer of rain,
yeah,
this farmer's field that he had just cleaned out all these trees, this fucker went from like a forest to a nice piece of property that looked good. Just the big trees left, looked really good, manicured, everything was sweet. He puts his cows on it. It starts raining. This guy done lost, I promise you, this dude at least lost 200 acres. At least. From the rain.
Oh.
It is now a lake. You could fucking boat, jet ski,
yeah, but why?
Wakeboard.
He didn't want it like that.
No. All the rainwater.
Yeah, but you said he was taking all that stuff out.
Okay, so the peat moss just
help me out here. I'm lost.
The peat moss. Okay, we're in Florida. It's sand.
Okay.
Okay, but as weeds grow, shit grows. That grows dirt, like a different
I got all
kind
that.
of material.
Okay, but how did it become what it became?
When them swamplands, when them little baby swamp, like you have land, but you have a few swamps on each part of the land.
Right.
Okay, here's a swamp, but they're small, very small, maybe just a couple, 200-300 feet around.
Okay.
Like ours out here. We got 50 acres, but the swamp is only maybe 2-3 acres.
Okay.
Of swamp.
Yeah.
Okay.
But how did it
dude
turn?
Might have had 200 acres, but had 5 plots of 2-acre swamps.
Okay.
So they got all the weeds out, dug out all the swamps for the peat moss, because where the water set over the ground is where the peat moss was, that really good fucking wet dirt.
Right.
That wasn't sand, but it wasn't clay. It was just a good dirt.
I follow.
Topsoil grass type dirt.
Yeah.
That's what they were getting. So they didn't dig 8-10 foot deep in these holes. They only 2 feet, but in a big circle.
Okay. So those are like little lakes now.
Little baby deep spots. But now this dude's whole property, his whole deal.
So he's going to do the whole thing. His
cows might have.
He's going to do the whole thing. Is that what you're getting at?
No.
What are you getting?
What I'm getting at is that 3-4 months ago, these guys were driving semis around this guy's whole property, semi trucks loaded with dirt.
And now it's
the
underwater.
Ground was firm.
Now it's underwater.
It's underwater. You can't.
So what is he going to do though?
Is
he going to go back out there and fucking dig for more?
No.
What's he going to do?
It's not the fact that he was digging for peat moss and letting other companies do it just to make money off his own property.
Oh, yeah.
And it's not the fact that he dug the peat moss, which has created his lake. It's all of the rain we got.
Right.
We have 2 big ponds that are at the facility. And I promise we have.
You got one right over there.
We've pumped out millions.
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking 20, 30.
Just say a lot.
Jason Baker's smart, and he knows that 1 acre of land with 1 inch of rain.
Don't give away no secrets.
This ain't no secret.
All right.
This is science.
All right.
1 acre of land, 1 inch of rain is 27,000 gallons of water.
So he's got numbers figured out. Okay, I see where you're going with this.
1 acre of land,
right?
1 acre. 1 inch of rain, 27,000 gallons. If you got 50 acres and 4 inches of rain, that is a fucking ungodly number of gallons of.
Yeah.
It's insane.
That's a lot, man.
So for there to be no standing water on our track and our ponds over full, that means all the water from all these acres are going to our ponds, which tells you how much we've pumped out. Say if There's days we got 3-4 inches of rain.
Well, dude, I know. Like when
I'm just gonna do some numbers.
When I
here.
rode though, Sean, when I came up and rode over here where this,
I'm gonna do some numbers.
Look where I'm pointing though, right over here.
Yep.
On the side of that big, what is that? Like a double right now? Like the big one. It's like a little double, right?
The big mountain.
Yeah, the mountain.
Yeah,
there
yeah.
you go, mountain.
Tabletop double.
We used to land, go to the bottom, turn right, and then go off into where that swamp is.
Yeah.
Right now, you're not doing that fucking shit.
You can't.
Yo, Ricky Hampshire, you crazy son of a bitch. What you doing? Give us some comments, man. What's going on?
Right, so listen.
I was about to end this thing, and Sean Rife, he done kept it going. We 2 hours and 7 minutes in, and we ain't even stopped yet. What y'all know about that right there? Come on, Aiden Rourke. Come on, Jesse Walters. Come on, Scuba Steve. Come on, Ricky Hampshire. Let's hear it.
So, let's say our track's on 30 acres.
Yes, sir.
30 acres.
30 acres. Okay.
Times 4 times 27,000. That is okay. So 3,240,000 gallons of water in 4 inches.
You got that right?
Yeah.
You sure?
Oh yeah.
Do it one more time.
30 acres.
30 acres.
Times. Okay, no.
You were off.
I was way off.
Are you sure?
Because I'm gonna give you a real number now.
Come on. I want to see it because this is good.
In June on my birthday.
Uh-huh.
No.
That number was too high for me, right?
No, that's low. That is a low number. Way low.
What?
Way low.
How?
Okay.
We need to take this fucking rain and take it over to Ricky Hampshire's because he could use it at that sand track.
In August.
I need a beer, Rife.
In August, this county that we were in, this county we're in, got 45 inches of rain. It was double any record. The average record of the last 10 years, it was double. Okay, look, listen to this. 30 acres times 45 inches of rain.
Okay.
Times 27,000.
Why are you doing that though?
Because each inch is 27,000 gallons on each acre.
You're at 270.
Okay. 30 acres.
Yep.
Times 45 inches.
Yep.
Times
27,000.
27,000.
Okay.
That's
36,450,000
gallons of water.
Damn. We're gonna bring that shit to you, Ricky Hampshire. You need that at that sand track over there, bro.
Bro, we had 3 3-inch pumps and a 4-inch pump running damn near all summer. I'd go through 60 gallons of fuel in the pumps in 2 days, 30 gallons a day.
That's crazy.
Running.
Sean Rife. That is insane numbers. And it blows my fucking mind.
36 million gallons of water in fucking Africa is
a lot,
dying
dude.
That's a
yeah. We need to give some of this fucking water to them.
Are you shitting me?
Crazy. All right, guys. This is what we had for you tonight. We're going to come back not next week, but the following week. We're going to take a week off. We got to regroup, get some shit back together.
Yeah.
I got some shit going on. Sean's got some stuff going on. So you won't see us next week. Let's see here. You will see us again on the 26th. Okay, so go ahead and mark your calendars. I'll make an event for you all. Thank you, everybody, Thank you, everyone, for joining in tonight and watching live. If you know of anyone who is unable to make it, this will be on iTunes. Ricky Hampshire, turn it, he says. What do you want me to turn? But
I got
a good way.
I got one more rap for you too before it's over with.
I got one for you that we're gonna do. It's
11:30.
It's 11:30. We're not fucking around. We're still here. We're still here, Sean. I told you we could run this bitch all night if we want.
I got one more for him. Let me get with him.
Hold on though. I want to tell you something. To end the show tonight, guys, we're gonna do
fill the water truck. Hey, Bob. You fill a water truck with the 4-inch pump, 3-inch pump. It's going to take a minute, 30 minutes, 30 minutes.
Yeah, it'll take a minute. Hey, we're going to end the show. Sean Rife.
Yo.
Shotgun.
Beer?
Shotgun to end the show.
I don't know about shotgun, but I'll chug it out the hatch.
Why can't we shotgun?
We'll get it everywhere.
All right, let's slam one.
Okay.
We're going to slam a beer for all of you at home. Live on air right now. We're going to slam it. Ricky Hampshire, this is for you, bro. Steve Service, Aiden Rourke, Jesse Walters, everybody, this beer is for you. We're going to end the show slamming a beer. Thank you once again to Mellow Threads. Check them out online, mellowthreads.com. Thank you to Jason Baker at Dream Tracks for having us out here at the Moto Sandbox. If you guys need a track built, check them out online, check them out online at dreamtracks.com. If you're looking for information on the Moto Sandbox and any positions that might be open to where you could join in and be a member here, they are also online. You can send them a message, contact them through email, and see what is available.
I'm going to tell you, you four guys that's left, there's this game you can play with your buddies when you're drinking beer, okay? This game is called Bull Moose. Jason Baker showed me this game. When we got a lot, when we do big jobs and there's a bunch of people on set and we're all working after a day's work, everybody wants a beer.
Yeah.
Me being with, a shoulder problem and no mobility.
Thank you, Poi Dog.
No mobility and stuff. I never, ever, ever do anything with my left hand.
Ever.
Okay? I would never drink like this because I look fucking goofy.
You look fucking stupid when you do that.
So I'm right-handed. I'm a right-hand guy. Here it is. I drink like this. But when you're with your buddies, if they pick up their beer with their dominant hand, if they're right-handed at any point, any alcoholic point, if I do this right here, crack my beer, and I'm with my right hand, my buddy says Bull Moose, I chug it from the top, no matter what it is. A shot, a drink, Crown Apple.
It don't matter.
It don't matter.
You got to hit it.
What it is.
That's what you're getting at?
And now here's the fuck part.
Oh,
when you first do it, you can go against it and say, okay, I don't want to play. I'll never play. You never are in it. The first time that you call Bull Moose on someone or you get Bull Moose and go along with it, you are in the game forever.
That's it.
You don't care if it's 2 years from now, you see your buddy down the road, we're at the bar, and we done all forgot about it, and he's done cracked the beer, now it's in his right. Guess what? Bull Moose.
Shit. Bull Moose.
Hey, this game will get you fucked up and knocked down.
Knocked down. Level your ass.
Especially when you ain't got a left hand and all you do is drink with your right.
Boy, it'll come and get you.
We've been on some jobs for a couple weeks at a time, and I've done hundreds of Bull Mooses on accident.
On accident. He didn't even mean to do it. It just kind of popped up and hit him, boy.
Because old Tony from Australia, Tony Baloney.
Hey,
that dude, he don't forget
Where's he at, man? He's not even in here. You know what? That dude was cool too, man, and he's not even in here. We got to get him. Hey, listen, guys, this is episode number 4. Thank you all for having us tonight. We appreciate it. We're going to end the show with a little bit of a shot here, a little shotgun action, half-ass kind of. We're going to just chug her.
That bitch is cold.
This is for you, Ricky Hampshire. Poi Dog is for you.
It's cold, Bob.
Woo! Damn. I'm telling you right now, that was one hell of a beer. On that note, we're out of here, boys, girls.
No.
Woo!
We got a wrap for him.
Ladies and gentlemen, Sean Rice is going to take you out of here with a wrap. That's a wrap for Meatloaf. I'm officially cashed out. Sean, hit it.
Yo, I'm here for you, not with you.
That's right.
Let me spit this stuff out, finish this beer.
Come on now, you're killing it now. You're killing it. Let's go. Let's see it. It's the ending of the show. Let's do it. Bottoms up and good night, Poi Dog says. We're going to end it with a wrap. This is for you, Poi Dog. Ricky Hampshire, that's right. It is sweet, brother. That's what we do. We produce some sweet shit around this sumbitch right here now. That's what it's all about, hitting the beer, giving you guys a show you can enjoy.
Yo.
We don't care about nothing else. We want you guys to enjoy it and have fun.
Hey, so, man, really?
Here we go.
I started rapping, writing music when I was probably 19.
Hit it.
I wrote this on January 16 of 2017 at 12:15 a.m. All right.
Hit it.
I said, my killer flow always grows like I'm this tall. I'm in the game hitting threes like I'm Chris Paul. You in the game on your knees, always ticked off. Big dogs chasing dreams like Meek after Rick Ross.
Get in there. Get aggressive with it.
Yo, that's where I'll be at. You going anywhere else, they go behind your back. Rewind the track. You're blind as bats, and I'm the cat that always gives it 100% daily.
Ooh.
Writing all these lyrics, you hear it and can't blame me. Shady, mixed with some Jeezy, a little Jay-Z, man. Now all the bitches want to play me. Like an Xbox, got my X block. There's a headshot. Give your best shot. Where's the head shop? Cause I need a little rest stop. Damn, my breath hot from the rhythm I'm spitting. I'm dismissing the writtens. I need a chick with 9 lives. I'm feeling the bad kitten. Some call me Riff. Some call me Rife. Some listen to my music. Some watch me on the bike. What is life? Double dreaming. I'm meaning to do it twice. It'll be all right. Only for the night.
That's it.
Am I all right? Hold the mic with my right. Stay strong in the fight. Think long, then you're wrong. I just stay in my zone. When it's time for me to leave, then I'm trying to go home. I just want to go home.
That's it.
How'd you know?
Hey, right here. We killed it. We never gave up. That's what we do. We're going from here. We're working our way to there. Thank you to everyone for supporting the fucking show, man. This is what we do. We will see you for episode number 5. I'm Meatloaf. This is my co-host, Sean Rife. We're out of here.
Hey, shouts out to Mad Matt Miller. It is
Happy
his
birthday, brother.
Bud.
Mad Matt Miller, we love you, brother.
We still kick it for you, buddy.
That's it. We'll see you guys next time.
Stay white and keep your butt tight.
Keep kicking ass and taking names. Later.